PABBEL.com.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart. All your favorite KFAN shows are also your favorite podcasts. Listen back on iHeartRadio and KFAN.com. Presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
This is Beaverville. Come on in.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know what the day was.
Fast forward ahead.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic.
Super duper.
Oh, that's nice.
Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes.
Boy, that is good news.
It is the 7th day of October, 2025. Good morning, everybody. Hi, it's Chris Hockey, and I'm back, and the Twin Cities is back, and I don't know, better than ever, I'm not sure, but I'm back, and I'm happy about that. Glad to be here. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show on a lovely little Tuesday. Tired Tuesday? That's okay. We're going to get you going. We're going to get you moving. Here we go. Lots to get to on today's show. I'm guessing. I mean, I haven't been here in like 2 weeks, but I think Bonesy's going to be here, and I think Marnsey will probably be here, and a cast of thousands. And I got stories and stories and stories galore. Ding dong. Here's some comedy. Who we got today? Yes, Bob Marley, but not that one. The comedian. Power Trip Morning Show comedy on a Tuesday morning. Come on in. I am glad you're here.
Grew up in the sticks in Maine. Halloween, that was great. Trick-or-treating. The houses are 5 miles apart. Like running a marathon with a costume on. Every couple of miles there's a guy with a cup of water with some M&Ms in it. Keep running, Batman. Keep running. People from Maine will tell you that they're telling you. Have you noticed that? Gee, it's pretty cold out there tonight. I'm telling you. Well, yeah. You're looking at me and everything. I hope you're telling me. Everybody in Maine has a truck, too. We have a truck, or we know someone that has a truck. That's right. Anybody in this room can have a truck down here in 5 minutes if we needed one. I could say, I got to move this microphone stand. Well, I'll go get my brother's truck. They got to tell you what kind of truck their brother had. My brother got a Ford 250 Lariat, half-ton Chevy with the whoop of him house on the sidewalker. Oh, I'm telling you.
I did leave money for hookers and blow.
Ballish to me, but
you hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
For the first time in a damn fortnight, the Power Trip Morning Show all in the same place, all at the same time. This is the Power Trip Morning Show. It's Tuesday, October 7th. I'm Corey, that's Paul, that's Zach, and back from England, back from Ireland, back from Europe is the fans, Chris Hockey.
Hey,
it's Hogsteady.
Hey, how you doing, fellers?
You made it back.
Good. Yeah.
Moderate chop, according to Paul Allen.
Yeah.
But again, like we discussed with him yesterday, I don't know if he's ever been on a flight that didn't, in his eyes, have at least moderate chop.
Correct.
I didn't think it was bad at all.
Of course, that's my point.
Yeah, I really didn't. I didn't.
Yeah, most international flights are the smoothest flights on the planet. And then when PA was tweeting about moderate chop, I'm like, wow, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it was
okay.
It was a little windy when we were coming in, and we hit some stuff like over the whatever ocean we were over.
Sure.
Pacific.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
But I didn't think it was bad at all.
Of course not.
I didn't think it was, but I don't know. Yeah, and all of us tried, or maybe didn't even try, just by default stayed awake on the way back because it was, the timing is odd.
Yeah, you try to get back on Minneapolis time as quickly as possible.
I can't believe the computers are as bad as they were when I left.
Just break it.
Anyway, so I watched the entire Ed Gein 8-hour thing.
Yeah.
Because it was a 9-hour flight.
That's an aggressive binge on a plane. Just watching Gein for 8 hours.
Especially next to the newest Ed Gein.
Yeah. Let me tell you. I got lots to say about that show, but I watched that and I fell asleep for like a couple minutes, but 9 hours on a flight is a long time. Your butt will fall asleep.
Especially if you don't sleep. It's a long time, right? You almost have to.
But we'd landed at 1 in the morning. You know what I mean? So, like, I knew if I slept, then I'd be up all day. And then guess what? I was up all day anyway.
Yeah.
It didn't matter. So I'm still a little off my my bobber here, but it's cool.
Yeah.
I think I'll get back in the groove probably a little bit more today and as the week goes. But I'm completely glad to be back. Can't believe it's over. Life goes by too quickly, man. As a minute ago, I was like, man, the schedule came out. Are we really going back to back? Is that really happening? And now, guess what? It's over.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Now we just have to, again, we got to hope that the Vikings are the road team in Spain, in Germany, in Australia. Send us somewhere else.
Yeah, bottom line is, it looks like within not very long, every team will be gone once a year.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart.
Won't be long. Yep.
It's the way to do it.
Yep.
I heard they're doing back-to-back next year. They're doing Australia to Germany.
Oh, awesome.
Is that right?
So-
Right.
Now, are they staying in the same hotel or did they just drive over? How does that work?
Yeah. They're taking a ferry.
Well,
I
mean,
wouldn't
Yeah.
wouldn't
got
put
so
that on
many-
your calendar, Zach.
so many things I want to say.
Or Tommy.
Just, I just don't ask questions. So we might have taken some this time. I let live and let live. You know what I mean? Like, I do know this. The big truck took a ferry.
Really?
With the equipment on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They talked about that during the game.
Yeah. Man, what a trip. What a.
Well, you said it, PA said it, everybody else said it. The logistics of making sure everything is where it needs to be and hundreds of people are accounted for and taken care of. Again, the logistics team is...
making sure people make it to walkthroughs.
Well, I mean, next time we go overseas, we're going to have to bring 2 or 3 babysitters.
Mm-hmm.
God. Ooh. They hiring?
Calm down.
Yeah, relax.
For Addison, not for J.J. McCarthy.
You know what's?
Or Brosmer.
Do you know how much this show has affected my life in a good and in bad ways? But I was 3 people behind J.J. McCarthy in the line to get on the plane, and all I could think about was how much.
Zach wanted to switch spots with you?
How much would he give me to switch spots with me at this moment just to stand here? How much money would he give me to stand right here?
Do you take a life insurance policy?
Wow.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would. But no, it was man. I'm grateful to be on there, and Chuck and so Chuck is I won't say his last name. I don't know if he would want me to or not, but he's the guy. He handles all the passports for everybody. It's one giant case, and what if you lose that case?
Yeah.
B, I wish he still had my passport. I feel like he is much more trustworthy than I am.
Yeah.
Just I could call him whenever I wanted to leave the country and say, Chuck, I need my passport. Could you meet me at the counters at TSA? Crazy.
That's great. You want to join me, Chuck? Yeah.
Chuck, would you like to go on vacation?
You want to move in, Chuck?
Top moment, non-football related. Go.
Not even close. It was going to Cambridge.
Yeah, you did rave about it.
Next to Santee?
Yeah, Cambridge,
That's exactly right.
Oh, you came all the way back here?
I sure did.
Wow.
Andy's a good driver.
Wow.
He's a real good driver. But also just wandering around the English countryside. I walked back from the town of Ware to our little villa in the English countryside, and it was almost completely dark, and there were bats everywhere, and I was 100% sure I was about to be eaten by an American werewolf in London. But it was cool, man.
Was his hair perfect?
It was perfect. But I would encourage anybody, man. Nobody had ever told me this before, but go to Cambridge, spend a day in London, and then get your ass out of there because it's too packed, and go to Cambridge and walk around inside. So the floor of the St. Mary's Church in Cambridge, which was built, I believe, in 1637. Maybe it was started in 14 something or other, and the very end of it was finished in 1637. So there's been a church there since the 1400s, right? The floor, for some reason, are people's gravestones from the 1600s. And I don't know if the people are underneath those gravestones or not. I don't think they are. But regardless, it's just...
If they are, that's my next target for a heist.
Those people died.
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Queen, when she got buried at like underneath the church, the
Brian May?
Yeah, no, Freddie Mercury.
Oh, wow. She got buried underneath the church.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought you meant she got buried underneath Freddie Mercury.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Sorry, did you guys hear that?
Heard that, yep.
Okay, thank you.
That was off air.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
But that needed to be said.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, that's a moderate chop.
Oh,
yeah. I saw I saw tombstones in this one church just outside of where those people died never knowing that North America existed.
They never went to the Dells.
Right.
Yeah. Never went to a Culver's.
Toma.
What'd you call me?
Toma.
Wow,
Oh,
we just summed up the entire continent of North America with 3 Scotty references.
That's right.
The Dells, Toma,
Ed
and
Gein.
Culver's. And we talked about Ed Gein.
Yeah.
I don't think the Queen's missing much.
No,
I mean, I love the
no.
wilderness. I love the Dells.
I think she's fine just where she is.
I could go without Gein.
Man,
I can't wait to hear
A little
about
less
Gein.
Gein.
I can't wait till you see it, Saucy.
Yeah, it's weird that when something like this, it's not weird because I've portrayed this, but everybody who has seen it has texted me.
Well,
You have portrayed that.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
you have
which is good.
portrayed that.
I don't know if that's the right word.
It ain't.
No, it's.
But it's okay. I'm glad you didn't change while I was gone.
Yeah, I have not. But yeah, everybody has texted me, and then everybody is flabbergasted when I tell them I haven't seen it yet.
Proof you haven't changed. Something that you love. Ready?
Yeah.
What is the Rotten Tomato score for Monster, the Ed Gein story?
89.
89%. Zachary, Christopher?
Boy, I bet it's not great.
Ooh, 66.
Yeah.
66.
I'm going to say 56.
Chris, you were close if it was the audience score. The audience score is 55.
Okay,
The
all right.
critics say 23%.
What?
Yeah.
23%.
I can tell you why.
Can I guess? Because I've had one person watch it and tell me something, and
Sure.
it makes a lot of sense.
Go ahead, please.
That it's so unnerving and gross and graphic, but the plot is hard. It's just gore, is what I was told.
They
that it's just
take
hard to watch.
A gabillion unnecessary turns.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they had just told me Ed Gein's story, I'd have been cool with that. They just do even the very last half hour of the show. When I was done with it, I was like, well, that wasn't a necessary half hour of my life. You know, because they just did artsy fartsy things. You were like, is Ed Gein dreaming that people are dancing to Cutting Crew right now? He is. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
He's dreaming.
okay.
Or did he die and go to heaven? Is Cutting Crew there? No, he's dreaming. What? So they did some things like that. But it's unbelievable the job that Charlie does, Charlie Hunnam. Because, I watched every episode of Sons of Anarchy. And I was like, I don't think I'm going to get past it. I got past it. He is spectacular. And he talks like this, mother. Why? And one of the things they do, and I'm not giving anything away, is they go to great lengths to show you movies that were made about Ed Gein being made and how it affected people in their lives and how it affected American culture. But they also suddenly are telling you the story of a Nazi concentration camp. And you're like, what? And it all makes sense in the end.
That still feels like a very Ryan Murphy thing to do. If you've ever watched any of the American Horror Stories.
Yes, which I love.
He likes to spin the wheel of weird, and sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it does.
I don't
so that makes
think
sense.
this was his completely. I think he was a producer.
Okay.
I think whoever was responsible for this took that idea and said, let me make it even harder to follow.
Gotcha.
But again, I want to say, though, I'm not discouraging anybody from watching it. Saying I loved it is a terrible way, but I am informed. I am interested to know what parts are real and what parts are not, because that's one of the things that they were doing. They were trying to communicate is even Ed himself didn't know what he did and didn't do.
Oh, he shut that part of his brain off and not remember what he did?
Forgive me, I don't know how to say this without being offensive to anybody. Help me out, Saucy.
He's handicapped.
Yeah, he's handicapped.
Yeah, he's handicapped.
So, if severely.
Yeah,
mentally handicapped.
he's mentally handicapped.
And so you don't know if he knows for sure
The
what
difference
he
between
did.
right and wrong, even too.
Yeah.
Isn't the reason he has that eye like that is because he suffered a massive head injury as a child?
They only mentioned that in passing, and I believe that's what I inferred.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's a lady who plays a girl who plays a big part in this story that I got to look it up. I haven't had time to. I have had time. I just haven't had the. But that I've never heard of until I saw this documentary. And if the show is true and this woman exists, she's as bad as he was. And she was a girl in his hometown. How many small towns in Wisconsin have serial killers at this moment?
Well, a handful. Again, back to all the
okay.
things that those people in England never got to see when they didn't get the chance to come to North America. Sure, you didn't get to go to Noah's Ark.
Yeah, tough.
You didn't get a concrete mixer at Culver's.
Yeah.
But you also didn't get your face cut off by Ed Gein.
Yeah.
What are all those casinos called? Honeys? What are those things called?
Ho-chunk.
Ho-chunks. Thank you.
That's what you call them.
Good to see you, honey.
Yeah, bye, honey. I'll be back.
Missed you, honey.
Thanks for the loan. I'll come back for the money, honey.
It's my honey hole.
Save a room for me, honey.
Oh.
Yep.
And wait till you see Ed's honey holes.
Oh, great.
Oh, my.
Well, that was an interesting first segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go, Sauce.
Yeah, thanks to my amazing friends at Gutter Helmet, gutterhelmetmn.com. That's gutterhelmetmn.com. Never clean your gutters again.
Johnny Bones should be here any second. Hey. Marnie Gellner later.
Hey.
Chris is back from Europe. The band's back together. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The slow-roasted Cantina chicken menu is here to stay, with ingredients like purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. Try it today at a participating U.S. Taco Bell location while supplies last. Contact store for participation, which varies.
For a rewarding career, join Twin City Framers, the industry leader in the largest wood frame projects. Twin City Framers believes good work deserves good pay. That's why a lead framer makes $38.75 per hour, with profit sharing and scheduled reviews with raises, plus full insurance, 401k, paid time off, training, a great work environment, and more. At Twin City Framers, enjoy constant, safe work and get home in time for dinner. Apply at TwinCityFramers.com now. That's TwinCityFramers.com.
It's Chris Hockey. Thousands of Twin Cities homeowners have trusted builders and remodelers to install their new siding, and they hope you'll let them show you why. Specializing in only the best products, including Diamond Coat, LP, James Hardy, and Norindex, their goal is to work with you to determine your best option at the best price. All professionally installed by their trained and certified installers. And every project is backed by their lifetime workmanship warranty, so you're worry-free for years to come. And right now, save up to $5,000 on any siding project. Go to buildersandremodelers.com. Nobody does it better.
Looking for ways to save money and energy for your business? With CenterPoint Energy's money-saving rebate programs and services for businesses of any size, you can upgrade to high-efficiency natural gas equipment that may lower your energy use and operating costs. Visit CenterPointEnergy.com/save now to apply. Don't miss out. Rebate applications are due by December 31st. Helping you save money and energy. CenterPoint Energy.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
Lock in with your favorite teams with play-by-play podcasts and local stations where you can react and join the conversation. Sports on iHeartRadio, where fans live it.
Some people just know you could save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Compassion International.
With your forecast, I'm meteorologist Brandon Bormans. A nice, comfortable day with lots of sunshine, high temperatures in the mid-60s. Clear and chilly tonight with lows in the mid to upper 30s. Current temperature is 46.
Every day, a child in poverty waits for a sponsor is another day of hopelessness. There are thousands of kids who've been waiting over a year. End their wait. Sponsor a child with compassion today. Just text the word radio to 83393.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
This is Minnesota's sports station. FM 100.3, KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul, the sports leader.
Hey, Sauce.
Yeah, man.
Did you hear the PJ Fleck press conference?
No, I did not.
I loaded one in for you because I thought you would like to hear it. Do you want to hear it real quick?
Sure.
Hey, Corey.
Yes, sir.
Get ready. Are you looking at him?
This is going to be a trigger.
Watch him.
That's exactly what I thought it was, and we got beat.
Me?
When I went back and watched the film, that's exactly what I thought it was, and we got beat.
Me?
There's so much good in that film. It gets.
I thought it'd be more than that. I thought you'd go crazy.
It took me
I
a
thought
second.
you might ask yourself.
Well, I thought it was going to be something he said.
When I went back and watched the film, that's exactly what I thought it was, and we got beat.
Me?
There's so much good in that film. It gets covered up by the score.
All of it is
I
preposterous.
shouldn't have set him up. I should have just played it. And seen
all
if
of
he'd
it's
noticed it.
preposterous.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah.
But
yeah.
Good morning, John Bonus. How are you?
It's exactly what I thought it was, and we got beat.
Me? Now you're forcing it. But thank you. I appreciate it.
No, it's good.
Thank you.
I was prepared to go the other way.
You were prepared for rage?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, what's he going to say?
Well, you love that it's 42-3. You like when they lose.
Yeah, but I don't like when they lose like that. They rolled over.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fits your narrative better when they roll over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do like it a little bit.
When I was here
Everything fits better when they
Tuesday,
roll over.
when I was here last Tuesday, you said you would take the plus 23.5 on the Gophers.
And he
did.
did.
Did you take the plus 23.5?
Yeah, and I gave him $100 because of it.
No, I took the.
Oh, you took
I took Ohio State.
You took Ohio State. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, I gave him $100.
After Kazemius came in here and was like, "Yeah, that's a good team. Ohio State's the best team in the country, and it's not close."
Who, me?
Who, me?
Johnny Bones, Johnny Bones, Johnny Bones.
Hey, kids.
How are you?
Hi,
I'm
bud.
great.
How the hell are you?
I'm good. I like October.
Yeah, October's great.
Hey, Johnny Bones, somebody asked me the other day to rank the top 3 power trip drinkers. And I'm like, well, there's a couple people we got to take out. Current.
They're in the Hall of Fame.
Right, current drinkers.
Yeah.
And
all right.
I mean, you're in the conversation, but
okay.
Muss is in the mix.
Yeah.
Sure.
Creasel, I don't know. Creasel's got military reps, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I have seen him. We've all seen him in Vegas. 2 drinks in his hands for essentially 24 hours straight.
Yeah.
Sure.
I can't do that.
No.
I don't think Sauce can do that. Zach can't do that. Chris can't do that.
No.
I think you would probably at least step into the ring.
Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah.
Where do you think you rank in terms of power trip drinkers that won't get drunk under the table?
Oh.
Like, who would you not want to face in a heads-up match? Let me word it that way. Creasel?
Crease is number 2, and Muss would be number 3. I think I'd put myself up there.
So you think you're 1?
I think I'd probably be number 1.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
He's good at it.
I think I would have gone Crease 1, you 2, Muss 3.
I can understand that.
I don't know where Tommy fits
I'll
into
be honest
this.
with you, it's been a while since I've drank with Crease.
Yeah.
So
Tommy's number 1.
I've seen.
In terms of quantity, too? Can he go 24 hours like Crease?
Yeah.
He can.
I don't know, man.
well, then
you guys not hear the
Tommy's
bachelor
up
party
there.
stories?
There's not enough.
I don't hear the drinking parts of the stories.
no.
I hear the
He
other parts
shared
I
more.
don't want to hear.
He shared all that on the air.
He shares everything. That's what I hear.
In every situation.
I think the only time Muss is sober is when he's here.
Nice cover.
Yeah, no, and I've seen Kreese like Hunter S. Thompson drunk before.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, when he's sweating and he's worried about the bats.
Yeah.
I like your confidence, though. Wait, just
Yeah, I mean,
if you want to be number one, be number one.
The point isn't to be the drunkest, right? The point is to be able to drink the most.
Drink the
and
most.
Not
Exactly.
drunk.
Now you're going to
If-
slap
if-
some chests.
If you're
male chests.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well.
Well.
Well, there's that.
I think if you could also do it like who just, is good at getting really, really drunk, and then I'm probably not as good at that, but I don't know. I think I'd be up there in terms of just tolerance level.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. And,
Congratulations.
Yeah. Bonus mostly drinks beer.
Yep.
That's part of
John
it.
drinks. He
Right.
drinks beer,
That's
but he
part of it.
mostly drinks.
Tommy drinks, I think, very little beer, right? It's
Yeah, I
almost
don't think he
always
drinks
the
any
other
beer.
stuff.
Yeah.
He drinks frozen margs.
Yeah.
I wonder, is that like different weight classes? If you're having a drink off versus somebody that goes hard alcohol
Yeah.
versus beer,
Yeah, I am in a different weight class. That's
it's-
part of
I
the.
think you're boxing, he's MMA.
Yeah, that's about right.
Well said.
Yeah.
I still want to see you in the ring.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Who's dead last?
Oh boy.
Like all time or now?
Yeah, I think some of that's still wearing off.
Yeah.
Who gets drunk the easiest, basically?
Sure. I mean, I don't drink very often. I'm a relative lightweight. I still think I have a pretty good tolerance for somebody who doesn't drink almost at all. But in the big scheme of things, I'm not even in your ballpark, right? I'd be a first-round knockout compared to the 3 or 4 names we just mentioned.
But amongst the power trippers, who would you say is somebody that you could outlast? Marnie?
Well, I mean, Marnie. I could outdrink Marnie, and she
I
drinks
don't know,
more than
Marnie
I.
drinks a lot.
Right, but I'm
sure,
saying
yeah.
I still think just
Marnie's drunk now. She's
I
just
still think
waking
I could
up.
outdrink her. I saw her on Saturday, and she
She's
had a
trying
handful
to
of
sober
drinks.
up so she can get here.
Yeah. She's calling an Uber. Yeah, it's a good question.
Man, the lack of obvious answers here is pretty incriminating.
Well, I mean, I'll throw myself in there.
Yeah.
I had a couple of beers while I was over there, and I don't feel anything anymore. And I don't mean just drinking.
The sociopath.
Wow. The truth is coming out.
Patrick Bigman, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a nihilist.
The beers in England don't hit the way the reputation England has for having strong beers, no longer valid.
That's all right.
Yeah, I mean, their beers compared to most American, like Northeast IPAs or hazies or that sort of thing.
I'll tell you one
not
thing.
particularly strong.
I believe, and I don't think it's just because I don't ever do it. I think I have some kind of
immunity.
No, to THC. Like if I do a little bit of it, I'm sky high. Like I got this Willie's drink, so you can do. It comes in a giant bottle, like vodka or something like that, like a vodka looking bottle.
Or like Malk, right?
Yeah.
Sauce?
Or
Malk.
Yeah. Like
MELK.
Right. And I took a half of a 5-hour energy, because I filled some 5-hour energy.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if
Mix it up.
I didn't know if I get caught at the border.
Yeah.
I took half of it and I thought, you know what? I really want to sleep. So I drank the whole thing on the flight on the way over there. I had to talk myself. I had to look up on my phone, what do you do if you start to panic from taking THC on the plane?
And it was 5 milligrams or something, or 10?
Yeah, it was
5
like
or 10.
5 milligrams, right?
Whoa.
And then I completely passed out. A PA said I didn't move. He's like, he wanted to shake me because he thought I might be dead.
Wow.
You're lucky that's all he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Well, he might have done more. I would never know, but I did wake up sore in certain spots. But and then when they did wake me up, when we landed, I was giggly high still and that was 8 hours or whatever. So I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I don't do it very much, but man, do I get
unless you really
smashed.
like that feeling or like the taste of alcohol, having a low tolerance is
a good
way
thing.
cheaper.
I agree.
Right? It's
so much cheaper.
If you don't like the taste, who wants to have 15 drinks to get drunk? Do 2 shots and start dancing on the tables.
That's right.
Like
Start
Julia
slapping
Stiles and
chests.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Me?
Yeah. Who, me?
You start slapping chests.
I don't know.
Either way,
It's
Johnny
the Drink
Bones.
Olympics.
Yeah,
And you
cannot,
win, buddy.
I cannot judge myself on THC. I've only tried it a few times in terms of drinking it, and one time I was just like, most times it had almost no effect. The first 20 milligrams or something that I would have, and then the one time it definitely had an effect. So I also just wonder, like,
damn, you didn't feel 20 your first time?
Barely.
Damn.
Wow.
You're a medical marvel.
Wow. buddy.
And then the one
Zach,
time
Zach just had his eyebrows go up like, damn, you didn't feel 20?
And then one time I had 30, and that time I definitely felt it like that. So it's like I just don't think I've got the gauge set in my brain as to know when I'm feeling it or when I'm not.
You
feeling it.
may
the way I do
need
with
medical
alcohol.
assistance immediately.
Yeah, you may be high now.
All right, so you're going. You think? I like the confidence. You think you might be number one?
I think I'd be
Zach, you're going Tommy.
Yeah.
Sauce, your vote?
Always my guy, Crease.
My vote's Creasel as well.
I'm going
Chris?
Mussman by a country mile.
Yeah,
I mean by a country mile.
Somebody who never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Hawk knows the story. Yeah.
All right. We'll do front page sports when we come back. Lots to discuss in the world of athletics.
Yeah.
Including a 4-1 Jags team.
That's exactly what I thought it was.
Win.
We got beat.
Me? 4-1. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have an accident on 94-694 eastbound at DuPont Avenue on the left shoulder. There's construction on 494 westbound. The entrance ramp from Lindown Lane northbound is closed with construction till later this morning. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Taco Bell. The slow-roasted Cantina Chicken menu is here to stay, with ingredients like purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. Try it today at a participating U.S. Taco Bell location while supplies last. Contact store for participation, which varies.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey for Aquarius Home Services at AquariusHomeservices.com. Here's some play-by-play action for you. It's 4th down for your toilet. The flush is weak. Stop cold at the line. But Aquarius Home Services takes the field with $98 off any plumbing repair. Touchdown! Oh, no, wait. The ref is throwing a flag on the water heater. It's time for a different kind of flush. A water heater flush from Aquarius Home Services. It clears out the gunk and the buildup, keeping it healthy all season long. That's an all-star play for just $98. Your home service victory is just a click away at AquariusHomeservices.com, earning the right to be recommended.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
In 1969, Taco John's combined Western traditions with Mexican flavors and created West Mex. More than 50 years later, it still tastes like a good idea. Get crispy tacos for just $1.39 every Taco Tuesday, only at Taco John's.
Okay, class, why is now the perfect time to upgrade your furnace and AC system?
Because you can save up to $5,000. Or these incentives probably won't be around next year?
Correct, Jason. Here's a gold star.
Wait, how about upgrading now before the dry winter air arrives? I hear Pronto's got you covered with a free humidifier.
Another gold star for Jason.
Come on. Plus, peace of mind with Pronto's full coverage warranty. Get a free humidifier with every new system
at ProntoHeat.com.
Hey, it's Corey Cove. This summer, the response to Oval, LASIK, and Lens was incredible. So many people took advantage of their $400 off offer and stepped into a life of clear vision. I got LASIK in the past. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. And because demand was so high, OVO doesn't want cost to be a hurdle. So by popular demand, OVO is now extending $400 off LASIK now through October 31st. So this is your chance to experience the future of LASIK, because OVO is the first clinic in the U.S. with Wave Light Plus. It's the most advanced LASIK tech available. It maps your eyes in 3D for sharper, more personalized results, often better than 20/20. And of course, at OVO LASIK and Lens, you're in the hands of the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. You'll also get 11 months of follow-up care, OVO's lifetime assurance, and their best price guarantee. Plus 24-month interest-free financing, and LASIK could cost less than your daily coffee habit. So for about the price of a pumpkin spice latte, you could have perfect vision for life. So don't miss out. To see your best, see the best. Book your free consultation now at ovoi.com.
Chilly nights? Stay warm with Hoffman's $59 furnace tune-up. Comfort starts here.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Wish you could save on home insurance? With Allstate, you could easily save and get quality protection. Yep, it's a win-win. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Fan forecast.
Partly cloudy skies today, high of 63.
Now back to the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. It's the Power Trip on the Fan.
I, for one, love our iHeartRadio overlords, and I welcome you back to the Power Trip Morning Show.
New topic. Oh, let's do front page sports. Let's talk about what's going on.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Ski.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Holiday. You can buy some Mountain Dew at Holiday. 3 for $6. Buy more, save more. Mix and match any varieties of Mountain Dew that you want, including that new trolley-flavored Mountain Dew for a limited time. 3 for $6 at Holiday. Thanks, Holiday. Yay! Ice cold Mountain Dew. I'll never forget when Tom Green sang to that old lady on the old Tom Green show, "Do you drink Mountain Dew?" And she was very confused.
What a weird time in our life.
Man, I loved that show. It was nonsense, but I freaking loved it.
Absolute nonsense.
Yep, perfect time in my life to have Tom Green be a thing. I was about 20.
Yeah.
And I just loved it.
Yeah, very weird.
Loved it, yeah.
Freddie got fingered. Outstanding film.
That's not
That's
true.
not even close
No,
to
it's
true.
terrible.
I've seen it 1,000 times. Outstanding is the wrong
Smitty
word.
and I saw it in the theater higher than a kite. Yeah.
Yeah. Train wreck of a movie, but I've seen it 1,000 times.
Yeah, correct.
I owned the DVD, right?
Yeah, of course.
But it's terrible.
Yeah.
I bet it's single digits on Rotten Tomatoes.
Ooh, let's look.
I'm going to be floored if it has anything. If the 1 is the first number, it better be nothing behind it. It's period. It's got to be single digits.
digit.
Has to be.
0%.
It is not.
It's just a period.
14.
A little less.
12.
12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
The Jags, 31-28 over the Kansas City Chiefs. The Jacksonville Jaguars are 4-1. The Chiefs fall to 2-3. Trevor Lawrence with 221 yards throwing and a touchdown. Did throw 1 pick. But he had 2 rushing touchdowns, including the game winner after he slipped and fell a couple of times, and then ran it in with 23 seconds to go. So I think we all have to acknowledge something that's happening now in sports the last handful of years. Dan Campbell gets hired by the Detroit Lions, and he goes on about biting knees, and you're like, dear God, this is a disaster. What are the Lions doing? Now look at Dan Campbell, right? Nick Sirianni looked so overwhelmed by the English language when he got hired by the Eagles. He's won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Right? Now, Liam Cohen does the Duval, and we're all like, for God's sakes, how do these guys get through the interviews?
How does
He's
he get
4-1?
Right.
So the whole idea of Derek Falvey, he won the press conference. You know the phrase. I want my coach to fail the press conference. The guys that have bombed in the NFL the last handful of years are the ones that are kicking ass.
Right.
Not our guy.
No, our guy did pretty good in the press conferences as well. That's a good point. Maybe our guy's the outlier, right? Where you win the press conference and you're a good coach.
Or maybe he's doomed.
Maybe.
Here's the head coach of Jacksonville.
They say they have the best draft in the entire NFL. Are you surprised to hear that?
Certainly not. The first year we took it to the limit. And I was in Miami with my new beach house. Well, it was a couple minutes from the beach.
It's been 20 years since then. We haven't been too strong in the last few years.
Oh, we've been strong. We're just playing by the rules. You can't have a newcomer come in and steal the show.
I will always love that she refuses to lie. And she's like, well, it's a couple blocks from the beach. She doesn't want to even tell the guy, I have a beach house.
Yeah.
He's not going to check.
No.
She's, well, it's a couple blocks away, but it's close.
Yeah.
Paul, your hand is up.
The Jacksonville Jags head coach, Woodhawk.
The fictional one?
Yeah, the fictional one. Which is a beach house.
Yeah.
Well, not quite on the beach.
It's not quite on the beach, but she's honest. You know, I mean, I will say that. She's honest.
Yeah.
How much did you miss raising your hand while he's in the next room?
How about
not
yesterday?
on the
I
other
raised
side
my
of the globe?
A lot. I raised my hand yesterday, and you were like, "We didn't talk about any women."
We were talking about like a dude or two, and you raised your hand. I'm like, I don't know why your hand is up, but I'm going to ask.
Say something.
And you're like, no, I just have a question.
Yeah.
Okay. That works too.
Wow, that's weird.
Former NFL quarterback Mark Sanchez's charges now were upgraded. He now has a level 5 felony battery charge. Man, if you've seen the carnage he caused.
Have we seen the video?
I've seen the video of him walking away after getting stabbed.
There is a video of it, I guess.
But, dude, the 69-year-old guy that he slammed up against the wall, and then that guy pepper sprayed him and stabbed him because he thought he was in a life or death situation, that Sanchez was maybe going to kill him. Have you seen the carnage? That dude got effed up. Sanchez effed him up.
No.
Like, it's scary.
Not that there's ever going to be a good reason for it. Do we know what Sanchez was thinking? Why did he attack the guy?
They got into an argument over a parking space, and then the argument turned violent.
And he was delivering things to the hotel, right?
Right.
Something like that.
He was in the loading dock.
Yeah.
So I don't know what Mark Sanchez was mad about. I don't know why he started getting aggressive. But again,
I don't know Mark Sanchez knows what Mark Sanchez was mad about. It sounds like he was gone.
Stabbed 2 or 3 times in the chest. And that dude did it in self-defense, right? He's got pepper spray on him. We asked this yesterday because he's a delivery driver, so just in case. But he also had a knife on him. Think about, man, like, if you're a delivery driver and you have to have a knife and pepper spray.
Right.
That's not a great recruitment ad for DoorDash or for Amazon or for the post office.
Let me tell you, I used to work for ProX, right? Right when Alex was a little baby, and it was like my first job back. And do you guys remember ProX?
Oh, yeah.
You know, I was one of the people, there were 3 of us in different parts of the Twin Cities who drove around in a van and dropped off the pictures and picked up the undeveloped film. So I would go to like probably 10 different locations in the middle of the night. And there are things around every corner, whether there are things around every corner or not.
Yeah.
You know, and I had a little tiny baseball bat with me that I carried with me. But you were out working in the middle of the night, you just never know, especially in a big city like that. Man, I'm not surprised he had pepper spray. Maybe a little surprised he had a knife, but I know he's glad he had one because God only knows what might have happened.
Were all of these sets of photos sealed, or could you thumb through them?
Damn it. Yeah, they were sealed.
I thought this was a Costanza situation.
Looking for some slabs.
Yeah, some nudes.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s. 90s and the nudes were tough to come by.
Yeah, they sure were, man. They sure
90s
were.
and the nudes, or nudes in the 90s? There we go. Strike that, reverse it.
You know what? It's cool.
Where was I?
I'm sure the 90s was in some of, those nudes back in the day.
Definitely was. Yeah. Connor McDavid agreed to a 2-year, $25 million deal. So if you're doing the math at home, Kirill Kaprizov makes $17 million a year. Connor McDavid makes $12.5. He was set to be a free agent after this season. He's 28 years old. Obviously now he leaves a little runway for his squad to do some work, and then what everybody's saying is then in 3 years, because it's a 2-year extension. I think he had 1 year left, so 3 years from now, if the team's not headed in the right direction, maybe at about 31 years old, he can say unrestricted free agency. I'm going to sign one more giant deal with either Edmonton or somebody else. And maybe that'll be close to it. We'll see. Who knows? But either way, Kirill's making 17, McDavid 12.5.
Zach? What the hell?
I mean, obviously a very team-friendly deal that he took.
Why would he do that?
He believes they can win a Stanley Cup with that group, and he wants to do everything possible. There are plenty of players over the years who have taken team-friendly deals in order to pursue a cup. I know Sidney Crosby back in the day Sidney Crosby could have probably made a lot more money over the course of his career, but probably would have won less in his career. So, 2 years extension there, and if they don't get it done in that period, I think he will be able to cash in a fair amount at the end of that. But, it wasn't, definitely doesn't not sting a little bit to read that. But, the difference is we have Krill for 8 years 9, really.
9, yeah.
And they have Connor McDavid for only a
3.
few more. So,
how old is Kirill compared to McDavid?
I think Kirill's
26, 7.
So 2-3 years younger.
Yeah,
3 years younger.
Kaprizov is 28 as well. They're both 28.
Okay,
they're both 28
They're
years
both
old.
28.
Wow.
yeah. Man.
And there's nothing like he was a restricted free agent at the end of this year or anything like that. That he by signing a 2-year deal, he's got a better contract situation coming out. Nothing like that.
McDavid's
Weird.
3 months
Real weird.
older. Ick.
Yeah, gross.
Yucky.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Both way out of the row zone.
Oh, not even close.
Yeah.
Speaking of the NHL, the season starts tonight. Not for the Wild, but for the rest of the NHL. 3 games tonight. A triple header starting at 4 o'clock. Chicago at Florida. Then Pittsburgh at the Rangers. Colorado at the Los Angeles Kings of Anaheim. Then there's 4 games tomorrow. And then the Wild start Thursday at St. Louis at 7 o'clock. I assume right here on the Fan. I didn't check the schedule.
Thanks, buddy boy.
You on the phone again, bitch?
Whoa. It is.
Sauce, what are we doing? Are we betting this year or not? I mean, again,
No.
you don't want to do it this year. Really?
Wow.
You think
Why not?
what have you won? 4 out of 5?
Yeah.
But you don't want to do it.
Run's over.
You think your run's over?
You even said you are tired of sports betting.
I am getting tired of sports betting.
What?
I don't know why. I feel like I want all of the equity I can to just pump into the poker table and spread it throughout the upper Midwest to my great friends.
What?
Here's some of my money, just
Yeah.
one hand at a time.
Help me.
You know.
Well,
So,
I mean, sure. What?
So in the last 20 seconds, you flip. Now you're back in.
Yeah, hockey can get me into things.
You
Yeah,
played
I'm in.
4 drops from the button bar.
Yeah,
That's all it took.
I love it.
I was
That's all
willing
it
to go
took.
5, but I didn't think it was going to work.
So I get the field. You get the 8 parish teams.
Yeah, hold on.
Well, yeah, you have 3 or 4 of the favorites.
Checking to make you want to do
Interesting.
the bet. That's what you're thinking.
Just like every year. You have about 4. I have about 4.
Yeah, but I have the powerhouses. My Florida Panthers are unbelievable. Tampa
It's
was
horrific.
undefeated in the preseason, even though preseason doesn't matter. You think I don't keep up on these things?
Nah, I'm not going to do it.
I think you still have a sinus infection.
I do. It's horrible. I can't get rid of it.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, I'm in. Why not?
What did we bet last year? 700?
750, I thought. 700, yeah.
You want to go 4 figures?
No.
You got to go for it.
Want to do
Why
about
not?
980?
No.
Good luck.
You got the money, man. You've been winning nonstop.
What are you, his pimp?
No, I just like big numbers.
You cannot lie.
So we don't have an agreement yet.
Not yet.
What really matters after this? More scores and stats around the world of sports. Marnie Gellner in about 43 minutes or so. John Bonus is here. This is the Power Trip
do.
Morning Show on the Fan.
Corey, don't we have an agreement on another edition of the elimination thing? Survivor?
I think
do we
so.
have an agreement on it? I think we do, right?
Yeah, we
think we're
started
doing
it.
round 2.
Crease put it out, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Crease
So
does
it's
have a
done
link
deal.
out
All right,
there.
okay,
I already
that's what
picked my team.
All right, good. All right.
Yay!
FM 100.3 KFAN and 2 Men and a Junk Truck want to help you win $1,000. Your shot to win happens every weekday on The Fan. The Fan.
Got junk? Need it gone fast? Look no further than my friends at 2 Men and a Junk Truck. They're your local experts in junk removal. Whether it's old furniture, electronics, or clutter from the garage, they've got you covered. Head to 2menandajuncktruck.com today to schedule your junk removal service.
Upgrade your laundry routine with a durable and reliable Maytag laundry pair at Lowe's. Like the new Maytag washer and dryer with performance-enhanced stain-fighting power, designed to cut through serious dirt and grime. And what's great is this laundry pair is in stock and ready for delivery when you need it the most. Don't miss out. Shop Maytag in-store or online today at Lowe's.
Each week, we dive into our cultural fascination with the Kennedy dynasty.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search United States of Kennedy, and listen now.
Some people just know you could save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
The Modern Sportsman Anniversary Sale is this Saturday, October 11th, and that means amazing deals for you. All things Federal ammunition are on sale, and brands like Smith & Wesson, SIG, Ruger, and CZ, optics like Holosun and Vortex. It's a smorgasbord of sales, too many to mention. Even membership promotions you can feast on. The Modern Sportsman is giving back to you awesome customers in a big way with their anniversary sale this Saturday, both in Coon Rapids and Burnsville. Prep in advance by seeing the specific deals with the sales flyer at themodernsportsman.com, themodernsportsman.com.
Coming to the Twin Cities in December, it's the 2026 World Junior Hockey Championship.
Team USA has gone back-to-back!
Tomorrow's superstars of the NHL will be in your backyard as Team USA looks for a third consecutive goal.
There's so much pride involved. You know, it's Game 7 every single night. Everybody's playing for that gold medal.
Single game tickets are on sale now, starting at just $39. Visit WorldJuniorsMN26.com.
Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. Siding, windows, doors, roofing. What do you need, man? They got it. They'll do it for you. I've been telling you about Builders and Remodelers for a long, long time. These are my friends. These are my good people. They've done great work for me. You know, every door is more than just an entryway to you. It's your protection. It's efficiency. It's style for your home. Front doors, back doors, side doors, sliding doors. What do you need? Improve energy savings. Provide lasting curb appeal. Reinforced frames, secure locking systems, all of that. It just makes the whole place safer. And right now, save up to $500 off each new door. Just go to buildersremodelers.com. Find out why I always say nobody does it better.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS to reach a friendly live agent. Donation is super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. That's Cars with a K to donate your car today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your.
Did you know you can donate real estate too? Go to carsforkids.org. That's carsforkids.org.
Morning, Zoe. Got donuts.
Jeff Bridges, why are you still living above our garage?
Well, I dig the mattress, and I want to be in a T-Mobile commercial like you. Teach me, Saldana.
Oh, no, I'm not really prepared. I couldn't possibly. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro. On them, it's designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet and has the ultimate pro camera system.
Wow, impressive. Let me try. T-Mobile is the best place to get iPhone 17 Pro because they've got the best network.
Nice, Jeffrey.
You heard them. T-Mobile is the best place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible trade-in in any condition.
So, what are we having for lunch?
Dude, my work here is done.
The 24 monthly bill credits on experience beyond for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Credits end and balance due if you pay off earlier or cancel. Finance agreement iPhone 17 Pro, 256 gigs, $1,099.99 and new line minimum $100 plus a month plan with auto pay plus taxes and fees required. Best mobile network in the U.S. based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence data 1H2025. Visit T-Mobile.com.
It's Oktoberfest at Fleet Farm with big fun in store for the whole family. Don't miss our Toyland opening at 7 a.m. Saturday, October 11th, where the first 125 customers will get our free annual Toyland toy. Along with toys, kids can get their hands on some real big rigs at our Touch a Truck event from noon till 3. And be sure to enter our pretzel count contest for a chance to win a Fleet Farm gift card. Stop in and celebrate Oktoberfest with us all month long. It's our way of thanking you for shopping Fleet Farm.
Holiday Station stores have your fall favorites. Sip on the pumpkin spice cappuccino or the maple pumpkin coffee. Creamy, spiced, and perfectly balanced. It's the cozy comfort you crave this season. Stop by and treat yourself today because pumpkin season is better at Holiday.
Barrero back with you for my friends at Bradshaw and Bryant. If you've been injured in a car accident, you need to go with the pro's pro, Mike Bryant at Bradshaw and Bryant. Visit MinnesotaPersonalInjury.com. That's MinnesotaPersonalInjury.com. American Pressure, commercial-grade pressure washer since 1975. Find us at AmericanPressure.com.
I bet you still think you should have been a two-way starter in high school, don't you? Prove it this season by not missing a rep. Listen to the Vikings all year on the free iHeartRadio app and FM 100.3 KFAN.
Pack your bags. The Power Trip Morning Show will be taking over Las Vegas. October 23rd through the 26th. We'll be live from Tom's Watch Bar.
Vegas.
We got 2 huge football watch parties, and guess what? You can do Vegas your way. If you want to have 2 drinks in your hand for 36 straight hours, that's fine.
I'd like to do that. How do I do that?
You don't have to even drink if you want either. So stay where you want, fly how you want, party with us in Sin City. Don't miss out. All the details at KFAN.com/Vegas.
Thank you for your honesty. All right, welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. Marnie will be here in like a half an hour. Johnny Bones is here. Chris is back from England.
Hi, good day.
All is right with the world. Let's do what really matters. Scores and stats around the world of sports in between. Chris will change your life with something else.
You got that right, buddy boy.
The Minnesota Vikings were victorious on Sunday against the Cleveland Browns. They're up to 3-2. They're on the bye now. They host Philly at noon on the 19th, though. October 19th. The Eagles, noon, right here on the Fan. Philly is 4-1. They have the Giants this Thursday.
They got to watch out for that Glenn Fry.
Yeah, well said.
Sauce, name other Eagles.
The End of the Innocence guy, Don Henley, the guy that sings about the life of a rock star that plays guitar that's really weird.
Joe. Come on, you got this.
Joe.
Steve. Brandon.
Joe Steve.
Yeah.
Brendan. Brandon or Brendan?
Brandon and Brenda.
Brandon and Brenda, that's right.
Yeah.
Brandon and Brenda.
Steve?
That's it. You got it.
Marsha.
No, Joe.
Jan.
What's the last
Mikey and Brand
Walsh.
from the Goonies.
Walsh.
Steve
Walsh.
Joe Walsh. And Steve Walsh. He was the
There's also Sam the Eagle. There's Legal Eagles.
Yeah.
There's
the
lots
Regal
of Eagles.
Beagle.
Yep,
Yeah.
there's the Regal Beagle. What really matters, though, is this.
So there's a new podcast, Core, that I would encourage you to allow your beloved to listen to.
Is it a true crime podcast about how to kill your husband and get away with it?
Jeez.
Send her the link.
She's actually the featured artist on
My
that.
God.
She's the professor.
It's Broken Record. It is a podcast that is Rick Rubin and the guy who does 10,000 Hours. What's that guy's name?
Malcolm Gladwell.
Malcolm Gladwell.
Oh.
And they interview a lot of musical artists. And this week's featured guest is Chino Moreno.
Love it.
Yeah.
Lead singer of the Deftones,
That's
if you're
right.
not accustomed to or familiar with the Deftones. He's awesome.
Sweet.
Their
Chino's fantastic.
record label, I don't know if it still is, but was, one of the owners was Madonna. And it was the same record label as Alanis Morissette. And he tells a story on the podcast about getting ready to go out on stage. And Madonna goes, "Aren't you going to get dressed?" And he goes, "I'm dressed."
Right.
And she goes,
"This is the Deftones.
You're wearing that on stage?"
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "Yeah." So she took him in the back room and just did some things to his clothes. And he's like, "I couldn't deny it. I looked better. I looked cooler."
Yeah. She vogued him.
She vogued him. But there's a pairing of two folks I never would have guessed had ever been in the same room
Chino
together.
and Madonna?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Really interesting. You should listen to it as well. The new Deftones record
It's awesome.
is by 18 miles my favorite Deftones record. I can't stop listening to it.
It's very good.
I love it. It's a great record.
Mm-hmm.
He talked about in the first album how he was not confident not only in his voice but also in his words. So he didn't even allow them to put the words inside the record because he was kind of not sure they were any good.
Man, I love that first album. On board from day one. Big fan. One of my all-time favorite bands. They're fantastic.
They are. I just Googled the Deftones. They're playing Petco Park.
Dude, I'm telling you, I know I'm a broken record, but it is weird. Like, their arc to me is so strange because they are getting bigger when they are getting less mainstream. Like, their big hits are 25 years in the rearview mirror. They should be hitting the casino circuit.
They mentioned that at the beginning of this podcast.
Yeah.
About how the kids are finding their songs now.
Yeah. It's very strange. A lot of my favorite bands are going the other way, as they should, right? They're supposed
like every
to
other band in the world. Right,
They're supposed to age out. They're supposed to get smaller as their fan base finds other interests.
Well, Corey, I'll tell you one thing is for sure. Rise is bigger than it's ever been.
Fair. Well said. Okay, so the Deftones and Rise are the only bands from the 90s that are continuing to grow.
It's unbelievable.
So I'm really happy for them because I do think that they are a band's band. You know, like we always talk about Tool Sauce, where it's like other bands kind of bow down at the feet of Tool, right? Yeah. Like Dave Matthews is like Tool's one. Right. Yep. I feel like the Deftones have always been that band as well, where everybody else in the rock world's like, man, the Deftones are one of the best. But nobody in the mainstream seemed to care after the 90s.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, because my daughter Bailey's 20, Deftones are one of my all-time favorite bands. My wife's has the Deftones in her 1 or 2 or 3 top bands of all time. We didn't influence the 20-year-old at all. She found the Deftones on her own algorithm and fell in love with them despite us. You know what I'm saying? Like, not from us.
And she didn't stop liking him when she found that
Correct.
you liked him?
Right.
Right.
Her boyfriend's a fan of the Deftones as well. And I remember I asked him a couple weeks ago, how the hell did you two... And I don't know, man. The algorithm just said, why don't you try this? Maybe the Deftones are paying off somebody to get in everybody's algorithm.
They got lucky on the algorithm, maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, that could be one of the things that's going on here.
And I would like to speak to our AI overlords. Rise would be perfect for your algorithm.
Yeah, 100%. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, they're playing stadiums now. When I feel like they should be playing. You know, I saw them at the Armory a couple of years ago, and I'm like, that's the right size for the Deftones. They were just through a month ago playing Target Center. Now they're playing major stadiums. They're selling out every. They're playing stadiums everywhere. It's crazy. Good for them. They're awesome. And by the way, if you see the set list, they just play the hits,
which is great.
It's like 20 just absolute slammers.
I got to tell you,
it's so good.
I wish I had been more familiar with that record or this record when they were here because I definitely would have gone. I'd like to go see them right now play their hits and some of this new record. Not very often do you hear a band play their new record and go, yes!
And think about this. We always talk about this, but it is really hard if you are a band to lead off with one of your 2 or 3 best songs. You better have a catalog that finishes the next hour and a half, right? I'm pretty sure the Deftones on this tour open with Be Quiet and Drive, which is maybe one of my 10 favorite songs in the history of music.
Yeah.
And you got balls if you're going to open with that. You better have 20 slammers behind it.
Yeah.
I read an article reviewing a Lorde show when I was in England, and she opened with
music.
Royals.
Yeah, that's pretty ballsy because that's one of the only songs I would want to hear if she performed.
When the Killers were here, they opened with Somebody Told Me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, at Target Field, they opened with Mr. Brightside.
That's so cool.
That's nuts.
And I was like, oh.
Right.
Yeah, but then you can leave if you want.
I did. We went to Last Call.
Yeah.
Great.
Man, they got so many great songs. I love that band. Ugh.
Killers?
Yeah, God, I love that band.
Yeah, the Killers are great.
I need to see the Killers. I've never seen them. I need to see them, and I might. Let me look. What's going on November 1st?
It's a Saturday, too.
It's 11. Let's see. November 1st. Where are we at that weekend? No. Never mind. I'm in Detroit.
Oh.
Which is a great trip.
Yeah, there's fun things in Detroit, right?
I heard things.
Yeah. Walking distance.
Yeah, and just waving.
Just waving.
Yeah, just waving.
Gopher football hosting Purdue this Saturday night.
Homecoming
against the Boilermakers. The Gophers are 3-2. Purdue is 2-3.
I think the Gophers are 9.5-point favorites.
What time is it again?
6:30.
6:30. All right.
So, man, I wish Abbott would email a schedule because I know the Wild play Saturday night.
The
Gophers play Saturday night. I assume the Gophers have top billing?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what? The home opener for the Wild is on what? What station?
Cool 108.
Cool 108. from the 90s, 2000s, and today. See, Cool 108 probably plays
Deftones.
Old school Deftones, like
And Incubus,
Adrenaline
for
and
sure.
Around the Fur,
Yeah, man.
White Pony. They go old school.
Isn't that Genuine?
Definitely not a White Pony.
Rada, Boney.
What really matters is this.
What? Did you say Rada my bony?
Not the name of the song.
Poor bonus.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bonus is pleased.
Man, now I'm going to listen to Deftones all day today.
God, I'm telling you, if you guys want to hear just a great, heavy, it starts off just pounding you into the ground.
Yep.
The new album. And the song Infinite Source is, it's their best song, in my opinion. Holema. The deadly tornado that ripped through rural Enderlin, North Dakota in June has been upgraded from an E4 to an EF5, making it the strongest tornado and the first EF5 in more than a decade in the United States.
No kidding.
The upgrade nearly 4 months after the June 20 tornado was because the National Weather Service in Grand Forks has completed extensive work with wind damage experts, with their studies revealing that the estimated maximum wind speed from the twister was greater than 210 miles per hour. Yikes. If I remember correctly, it was on the ground for like 10 minutes.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a crazy spring, summer of tornadoes, and both the amount and then just the strength. And for some reason, there was a part of North Dakota that just kept getting hit over and over again, and that was a crazy night. And just thank God it hit such a, the populated area that it hit. I think it took down like one house or something, but which is why it takes so long to estimate that damage, because they go off of damage to figure out how fast the wind was. And
oh wow, I didn't know that.
Like a bite
it's an
radius of a
imperfect
shark
system.
victim, right? You got to go back and see what happened.
Yeah.
Zach, if it's 210 miles an hour, is that a storm that you would be willing to chase, or would you rather stay home?
That's a professional, stay the hell away if you're not a professional type of storm. That would kill you.
Yeah, what's the maximum number of miles per hour you would chase?
I mean,
could I see you maybe chasing a $120?
88?
Possibly 140.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Dodgers beat the Phillies 4-3. The Dodgers up 2 games to rip on Chrissy Bonus's Philadelphia Phillies.
Sorry, Boney.
Not been a good week for the Philadelphia Phillies, the Philadelphia area, because they also lost in football this Sunday versus the Broncos. So therefore, it's not been a great week in the Bonus household. Philadelphia made a game of it. They almost came back in the 9th inning. They were down 3 runs, scored 2, had the tying run on third base, could not get them in. That's the bad news. The good news is that it's looking increasingly likely the bonuses are going to show up in Vegas at this point.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. There's reasons that I asked our beloved caller on line 10 to give us a call.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Mr. Ben Maller.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, morning, guys. How
What's
you guys
up,
doing?
buddy? Well, we got some questions for you. Number one, we're coming to Vegas. Do you want to join us?
Absolutely. When are you going to be? I love Vegas. Vegas is like a suburb of L.A. When are you going to be in Vegas? I'll be there.
When are we there?
October 23rd through the 26th, but our broadcast is the morning of the 24th.
Okay. Well, what day of the week is that?
That's a Friday.
Yeah, we're there on a Friday morning.
Yeah, let's do it. I can do my show from there, and then we can hang out. It'd be great.
That would be awesome. That's number one. Number two, Sauce and Corey do this annual bet in the NHL, and Saucy is vacillating right now about whether or not he should take the bet or not. Will you explain it to him? And you do it, Corey. If you don't mind.
The short of it is, Ben, is a guy, Mark Parrish, former NHL All-Star, is on this show 2 days a week, and he got traded a lot when he played in the pros. So he was a part of 8 different franchises. So the bet that we make every year is Sauce over there gets to have 8 teams. He gets Mark's teams. I get the field. And for whatever reason, in the last, I think, 5 years, one of Parrish's former squads has won 4 out of the last 5 years. But yet Sauce is the one still trying to decide whether or not he should make this bet again. He gets 8, but he's winning all the time.
Yeah, so are the Florida Panthers one of the 8 teams?
Yes.
I don't have the list. Okay,
yes.
all right. So
Tampa, Colorado.
they're going to be there. Yeah, so it's always like if as long as you didn't play, I don't know, Ottawa, like some of the worst teams in hockey. Yeah, I mean, if it was like if it's the top 8, if it's like 4 or 5 of the top teams, then I would take the 8.
Yeah, it is.
I would go that direction.
He gets Florida, Tampa, Dallas, Minnesota, Buffalo, the Islanders, Colorado, and the Kings.
The Kings.
Were those the 8? I think that was the 8.
Yes, I think you are correct, sir.
Well, the Kings aren't winning, but yeah, no, I think Florida. I mean, who's going to beat them? I mean, the way they've been playing the last couple of years.
Great point.
Yeah.
Hey, does it weird you out, Ben? I don't know if we said this when you jumped on with Chris when you guys ran into each other in Vegas. Does it weird you out, like when my alarm goes off to get up to do this stupid show every day? I'm in the shower within about 2 minutes, and the first voice that I hear every morning is you while I'm showering. Is that weird?
Well, it's for you and also for me. It's weird, and probably what you hear is weird too. I would think the people that call in might be a little awkward when you're in the shower and all that. But yeah, no, it's wild, man. It's crazy. We got good. As I told you, I think last time, it's crazy who's listening overnight. The people that are doing good things and bad things and just living their life, and it's pretty wacky. It's pretty crazy, man. But as you guys know, the people that call in. That's like the top 1% of the 1%, the people that actually call in. But
sure.
And now, how long are you in the shower though? Is it a quick shower? Are you like a 5-minute guy? I have a guy calls my show from a guy who lives in L.A. His name is Helmet Man, and he claims that he showers for like 90 minutes a day. He just leaves the shower on, and he's in there for like 90 minutes.
Man.
Wow.
I wish I could. I'd say I'm in the 10-minute range. So basically, most of the Maller monologue. By the time you're done, I'm done.
Yeah. That's good. That's all you need. Yeah, this guy, Helmet Man, he's from Baltimore. I ran into him. I actually met him like 20 years ago, and I still run into him around like L.A. And I ran into him one time in downtown. He was wearing a full Baltimore Orioles uniform. He's from Baltimore. He had the helmet. He had the pants, the jersey, the whole. It was batting gloves, like the whole. It was wild.
My gosh.
My God.
Wow. Well, one more gambling-related thing, and this is just something I doubt you remember, but part of the thing we talked about when we were there in Vegas together, Ben, is that we were thinking about doing a Power Trip Survivor League with all of our ancillary characters and the rest of us on the show, where we'd all do a Survivor thing. Every single one of us is done. We got eliminated after last week, and everybody in the league is out.
Wow, that is not even into week 6. That's impressive.
Yeah.
So let me guess the ones that probably was it the Green Bay Cleveland game that killed a lot of people. The Browns coming back and beating the Packers. So that was that was one that took a lot of people out.
Yeah, we lost three this week on the Rams.
The Titans, right? The Titans had no business winning that game this weekend.
Exactly. So 3 of us lost this week on the Rams on Thursday night. 3 of us lost with the Cardinals blowing the game to the Titans. And then Chris fell asleep at the wheel and took the Ravens.
I was in Europe and forgot who I had picked. I'm sorry. I was overseas. I forgot.
Well, that would have been a great pick if Lamar had played. That would have been a wonderful pick. But yeah, that's a little tough.
All right,
a little bit. How about the Ram game? The Ram game, though, you guys. I mean, those of you that lost the Rams, they had the game won and they fumbled it away at the 5-yard line or 2-yard line. That game was in the bag for the Rams and they gave it back.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, do you not go straight to bed when you're done with your show?
Well, I was telling Hawk I have a very long drive. I actually didn't. He had sent me a text and I didn't see it because I try to stay off my phone because I want to be a grown up and all that stuff when I'm driving. So I didn't see it till I got back here. But yeah, no, I usually, as you guys know, when you do the show, you're kind of wired, and I'm wired, and I had to take my dog Moxie, my English bulldog, so I would take care of my dog, and then I try to wind down for a little bit, and then who knows? I got crazy hours. I'll probably go to bed probably an hour or so. I'll be up for another hour.
Well, Ben, we are going to be in Vegas, and we would love you to come and join us on that Friday. And we're at Tom's Watch Bar, so we're on the Strip, and I know you're going to be downtown if you do your show from Vegas. But would you mind coming down the Strip? I know you don't like it much down there, but can you come hang out with us?
Yeah, I don't like the parking, but no, I love Vegas. I mean, I'm all about Vegas. I just some of the parking, but yeah, I will actually send me a message. I got to call my bosses. The powers that be to make sure I get that studio in Vegas so I can do the show. So I have to twist some arms to make that happen. But I would love to hang out with all you guys. It'd be awesome to have a great time. And you guys are, as I told you last time, you guys are dominating. And that little appearance I made in the sports book at Circa, with Hawk. I mean, I'm still getting people sending me messages about, you got to come back on. You got to go on with the guys again. I was like, all right, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
That's the best, dude. You're the best.
And bring
Big
Helmet
fans,
Man
Ben.
if you come. Bring Helmet Man with you if you don't mind.
I don't think we want to do that.
Thank you, Ben.
All right, thanks, Ben.
Thanks, guys.
See you
All right,
later.
Ben Maller. You can listen to Ben every night, essentially weeknights at least on the old fan.
He does that Cite the Bite bit where they play like a second clip.
Makes me
And
laugh all the
The best
time.
part is the people who try and play, and then the people who know it's so good. So people
Again,
will call in and be like,
look,
is that Kurt Suzuki?
We just hung up on him, so it's not like he can hear this. I'll kiss his ass a little bit. I just think that's how you do overnight sports talk radio.
The only way to do it.
He mixes in a little bit of serious sports talk, but most of it is just Howard Stern whack pack with sports takes.
Yeah,
so you just get crazy callers that
Cowboy,
none of them make any sense, but I
Helmet
don't know.
Man.
That's the way I like listening to overnight sports talk.
Collaring James.
If you do 6 hours of straight hardcore sports overnight, you're going to have people falling asleep at the wheel and running
And
off
what
the
could
road.
you do for 6 hours?
You can't.
You can't do
That's
it.
why he does
There's
it the right
no
way.
And by the way, just an idea for you, Sauce. If you feel like changing your nickname, there's no helmet big enough for you, man.
Yeah. Metrodome Man.
Yeah, we don't have a helmet in your size in stock, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so glad I would love it if he can. You guys are
that'd
going
be
to love
sweet.
him.
Yeah,
You think
I'm
he's
a
a
big
great
fan.
dude on the air. Wait till you meet him off the air. What
Awesome.
a great dude,
Yeah,
man.
love Ben Maller. All right, more of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK Gary Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 94 eastbound from Brockton Lane to Weaver Lake. Eastbound at Snelling, there's an accident on the right shoulder. 169 slow northbound from Old Shakopee to Pioneer Trail. Highway 10 slow eastbound from Round Lake to Hanson. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Wish you could save on home insurance? With Allstate, you could easily save and get quality protection. Yep, it's a win-win. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
It's Chris Hockey here for Livia Weight Control Centers. Now, I've lost a significant amount of weight with Livia Weight Control Centers, and I am down to my lowest weight since, high school. I'm at 153 as we speak right now. People have asked me, how have I done it? Well, with the help of Livia Weight Control Centers, their nutrition program, and GLP-1 medication. Now, I get a lot of questions about this, and here's the reason I'd encourage all of you out there to utilize Livia Medical for your GLP-1 medications. First of all, you're being guided through the process, which is so important. Second of all, nutrition is such an important part of losing the weight. Even with the GLP-1 medications, you don't want to lose muscle mass because let's face it, if you lose the weight and you lose the muscles, you're definitely not going to be healthier. Also, the nausea issues you've heard about, the constipation issues you've heard about, Livia knows about those and they have the experts to help guide you through it. So please do what I've done. Consider Livia Weight Control Centers. New clients save $100 on nutrition and medical weight loss programs with the code 100READY. That's 100READY. Returning clients reactivate free and get $40 off products. Just call 855-GO-LIVIA or visit livia.com today.
Okay, class, why is now the perfect time to upgrade your furnace and AC system?
Because you can save up to $5,000. Or these incentives probably won't be around next year?
Correct, Jason. Here's a gold star.
Wait, how about upgrading now before the dry winter air arrives? I hear Pronto's got you covered with a free humidifier.
Another gold star for Jason.
Come on. Plus, peace of mind with Pronto's full coverage warranty. Get a free humidifier with every new system
at ProntoHeat.com.
Are you in the trades? Then you know every nail, every cut, every finish matters. You treat every task like it counts. And so does True Work. True Work makes high-performance workwear that moves with you, breathes easily, and dries fast. Engineered for Midwest conditions to perform through changing weather. Proven and refined on the job site. Get 15% off your first True Work order with code NEW15 at checkout. That's NEW15 at TRUEWERK.com. True Work. Workwear built like it matters. Because it does.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Sidewalks, driveways, patio steps, garage floors. If it is sunken, Level will raise it back up. Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off all joint sealing in September. So beat the snow and save thousands while taking care of your home today and seal your concrete to prevent prevent sinking and to play defense against Mother Nature. Level uses cutting-edge polyurethane foam. It's going to lift and level that slab with lasting results. Level delivers safe, stable surfaces with expert precision. Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off your joint sealing.
Got a leaky faucet or a toilet that's constantly running? Maybe you're constantly running out of hot water. You're in luck. Dean's does plumbing. At Dean's Home Services, we are outrageously professional, especially when it comes to plumbing repairs. Call the pros at Dean's today to receive $100 off any repair. Click over to calldeans.com for effortless scheduling. It's as smooth as your favorite radio station. At Dean's, we are outrageously professional.
Clogged air ducts and vents are a fire hazard. Dryer vents are one of the leading causes of house fires in the United States every year. The U.S. Fire Protection Association suggests cleaning your dryer vent pipe at least once a year. So call my friends at Zero Res today. 952-ZERO-RES.
Beautiful and energy-efficient doors and patio doors. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
This report is sponsored by Blaze Credit Union.
Vikings quarterback J.J. McCarthy will be getting extensive work in practice during their bye week as he ramps up from an ankle sprain. Monday Night Football, Trevor Lawrence stumbled in for the game-winning touchdown. Jags beat the Chiefs. NHL regular season opens tonight. The Wild visit the Blues Thursday to open their season. NLDS, Brewers smack 3 homers, beat the Cubs, take a 2-0 series lead. Dodgers survive the Phillies, take their own 2-0 lead. I'm Ronza Moss.
Blaze will be your trusted financial partner on the road of life. They will find the right path for you, even if it means blazing a new one. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
We broadcast from the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. FM 100.3, KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan.
Join KFAN's Meat Sauce at Fleet Farm in Hastings this Saturday for their Oktoberfest celebration. Join us from noon to 2 for the opening of Toyland, yard games, and more. Get the full details at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar. Join Meat Sauce Fleet Farm in Hastings this Saturday.
Toyland Wales, right, Hawk?
Man, we're already there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We're already
Hawk and I were talking about it. Yeah.
Dude, when we were walking through Cambridge, Andy and Pete and I, every store was like, make your Christmas reservations now. I'm like, dude, you guys love Christmas. He goes, mate, we don't have Thanksgiving here. So we have Halloween, and then it's Christmas time. So people start early over here now. Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
So what you're saying is Andy has nothing to be thankful for.
Yeah, that's
That's sad, Andy.
Sad
Except for
Andy.
that Swiss bank money. God, he's rich.
He
Andy goes wherever he wants, does whatever he wants.
Drives like a madman.
And if he ever feels resistance, he just hacks into some bank and steals some money and goes back to fun.
That's what he does.
More of what really matters. I'll do scores and stats around the world of sports. In between, Chris will change your life with something else that has nothing to do with professional or amateur athletics. But it'll probably be, I don't know, it might be better. I don't know.
Good luck.
Johnny Bones, today in Major League Baseball, Seattle is at Detroit at 3:08. That series is tied at 1. And then Toronto at the Yankees at 7:08. Toronto up 2-0 over the New York Yankees.
Toronto has blown out the Yankees in both of the games this series so far. It'll be interesting. I obviously I'm rooting against the Yankees and rooting for Toronto. I'm also kind of excited about Seattle, who's never been to a World Series before in their history. Playing Detroit, we might have a really cool ALCS matchup if both of those teams come through. But Seattle's gotten an uphill run because now 2 out of 3 are at Detroit of these last 3. But yeah, I'm very interested in seeing if the Blue Jays are as dominant or as they have been against the Yankees so far, and B, what happens to the Yankees if Aaron Boone ends up getting blown out in 3 straight games in this series. So.
Yep.
All right, what really matters, though, is this.
Ed Gein.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of the Yankees.
Had a girlfriend.
Good for him, man. Everybody should find love.
Yeah.
And I was telling you guys that didn't know if it was a real thing or not. I don't know what's in this new show, Monster, Ed Gein, what's true and what's not true. Well, it is true because she claimed to the Minneapolis Tribune after he was arrested, they'd had a relationship for a long, long time. Let me see, where was this here?
Also, by the way, the title Monster is kind of a spoiler. Shouldn't it be Monster ?
Yeah, you don't know yet.
Right, so, let's
make your
hear
own
him out.
judgment.
Yeah.
Hear him out.
You're the
Let's-
judge.
Yeah, let's not jump to conclusions.
I know there's a great possibility in the trailer he's wearing his mother's face as a mask.
Question mark?
Question mark. You don't know that. He may have bought that. There
That
might be a
is-
Party City somewhere.
Not even close to the most disturbing part of that show.
Oh, God.
In November of 1957, Watkins told the Minneapolis Tribune, just after Ed was arrested, they'd had a 20-year relationship. She lived in a small apartment with her widowed mother. Had nothing bad to say about him. Described him as a good and sweet and kind dude. Her mom said the same. He was a sweet, polite man.
So I'm going to ask an unanswerable question.
You go right
Because
ahead.
why not?
Yeah.
If you're around a man who's capable of doing what he did
Yeah.
for 20 years and you don't get killed, don't you ask, why didn't he kill me?
Yeah.
Like, because if he can't separate right from wrong, if he doesn't know what reality he's in, then don't you say, like, why didn't he want to make my face a curtain?
Yeah.
Well,
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
why
Like,
did-
why don't I look like a nice shawl?
Why didn't he want my dead butt cheeks?
Well, that's the thing.
Sure,
Yeah.
button bar.
I got to read the. You do have dead butt cheeks, by the way.
I do have dead butt
You and Elizabeth Watkins are with
Elizabeth Watkins.
Elizabeth Berkley from
Ed Gene's
Showgirls.
girlfriend? How do you know that?
Jed Jeans.
Jed Gene.
He's the Beverly Hillbillies. What the hell was I going to say?
You were talking about the girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Listen to how the Minneapolis Tribune described the lovely Miss Watkins. A plain woman
Good start.
with graying bangs and horn-rimmed glasses.
Smoke show.
Yeah.
Paul, your hands up.
Ed Gein's gal, Woodhawk.
Grain bangs and what was it? How do you describe the glasses?
A plain woman with graying bangs and horn-rimmed glasses.
So, like Janine Melnitz from Ghostbusters.
Oh,
yeah, of course he would.
Oh, Chris has got one.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Well played.
He'd put a little ectoplasm on her, I think.
Oh.
I didn't make it weird. I didn't say the word. You would have said the word.
Yeah, I would have said the word.
The word is the word.
The show intimates that she was highly involved in his situations. But according to what she told the Minneapolis Tribune, she didn't think he was weird like that.
What if she was just an interior designer and she just didn't,
No.
she worked with what she was given. She was
Yeah.
like, sure, these curtains will look good. Thanks. Appreciate the material. I need new lampshades. Go to the store. And he'd come back 20 minutes later with some fresh lampshades.
Yeah, fresh is the term, yeah.
Some fresh drapes.
After everything came out that what had happened and what Ed had done, the lovely Miss Watkins told a little too on-the-nose Plainfield Sun that there was no 20-year romance. She said their relationship was purely platonic. So she changed her story after she found out about, the lampshades and such.
So romantic relationship.
Yeah, I might change my story too.
So she wanted to be romantically connected to the heartthrob Ed Gein.
Yeah.
Friends with the serial killer.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I like her strategy.
Well, Ed was a good dancer, especially when he was wearing some lady's torso.
Yeah, and her dress.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. That was a little on the nose.
Yeah.
Yikes.
She got a lot on the nose.
Yeah, he got some stuff on his nose, all right.
He did the hand jive with other people's hands.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Sauce, you do one. What kind of dances do you think Ed Gein did?
Well, he did the footloose dance with somebody else's feet.
There you go.
That's
Look
not
at
bad.
you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I'll tell you what, little Miss Plainfield there, the lady they picked to portray her was not plain at all. So if she's alive, I don't think she is, but she'd be very happy.
You know what his favorite dance was to do?
What's that?
The hokey pokey.
Yeah. I think he also loved that song, Living Dead Girl.
Is that Power Man?
It was zombies.
Zombie,
Yeah.
so close. Yeah.
Right family.
Yeah.
Did Gein get the chair?
No.
No, he just died. He was in a
died.
mental institute.
Yeah, he,
Oh, really?
They said he wasn't right.
I wouldn't try his salsa.
Wouldn't try his salsa. Boy. Well, that is part of. Never mind. You know what? Watch the show.
Yeah.
Watch the show. I don't want to give away any spoilers.
Little spicy.
I don't think I can watch
Oh
it.
God, guys.
Yeah, I don't think I can watch it.
Why can't you?
Too gory. I don't like.
You know what I don't understand about you? You would watch a 90-hour documentary on Ed Gein, but then you put it in movie form and you're like, no, too gross, can't watch it.
Although there was a Hulu bit on Ted Bundy that about an episode, and I'm like, this is too much. Can't watch it. It's too real.
Cal, throw on the doc. I want to see the real murders.
And then last night I text her. She's in Chattanooga at her mom's house, and I text her. I go, hey, good night, love you, and all that. And she sends me a picture of what she's watching on her iPad, and it's some Ted Bundy documentary.
Again,
is she going to sleep?
She's taking notes.
Who's Ted Mundy?
I don't know, somebody. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's too.
You got to watch it. You've got to watch it.
Gross.
It involves every serial killer you've ever wondered about.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
They based Buffalo Bill off of it.
If it wasn't 23% on Rotten Tomatoes, if it was 95, would that make a difference? If you knew it was actually good?
No, because I've never seen the Dahmer one.
I can't believe you.
Because I
think you know a guy.
Yeah.
I know. You've let me down.
But I've seen every documentary on Dahmer.
Those you'll watch and repeat.
But the monster, the Menendez brothers ones with the one dude, the Zach Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrifying.
Cooper.
The stuff about his dad, if that's real, the dad should be dead.
Well, he is.
Yeah, good. It's it's disturbing.
You make interesting choices.
The Night Stalker one scared me for like a month.
Did you know he had abs, though? Because Zach did.
Is that the one Zach likes?
Sure.
You think he's got abs? You got to see Charlie Hunnam as Ed Gein.
Gein did crunches for sure.
We found that scene. That's the one I showed you.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Gein definitely bought Body by Jake in the 90s and did plenty of...
He just made it.
It is one of those funny Hollywood things.
He'd be way more into Body by Jane.
Well, the same thing happened with, what's his name? The eater guy from Milwaukee.
Dahmer.
The eater guy.
They had Ross Lynch play him in that one of those Netflix shows. It's like, don't make Dahmer hot. Like, come on.
Why?
Because
honor the man.
Yeah.
Marnie Gellner is here. She's walking in. John Bonus is already here. The Power Trip does the news after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 35E heading northbound from Shepherd to Randolph and southbound from 694 to Little Canada. Highway 10 heavy eastbound from Round Lake to Hanson and eastbound from 93rd Lane to 35W. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Wish you could save on home insurance? With Allstate, you could easily save and get quality protection. Yep, it's a win-win. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my friends at Gutter Helmet and GutterHelmetMN.com. They've partnered with Helmet for Heroes. We at Gutter Helmet of Minnesota want to give back to an extraordinary veteran that has been willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for our country to provide us with the freedoms that this great country offers. As a thank you for your service, we will be installing a Gutter Helmet system for one selected patriot this upcoming Veterans Day. All you got to do is go to GutterHelmetMN.com/helmet for heroes. You can enter until October 4th, thanks to GutterHelmetMN.com.
Got a leaky faucet or a toilet that's constantly running? Maybe you're constantly running out of hot water. You're in luck. Dean's does plumbing. At Dean's Home Services, we are outrageously professional, especially when it comes to plumbing repairs. Call the pros at Dean's today to receive $100 off any repair. Click over to calldeans.com for effortless scheduling. It's as smooth as your favorite radio station. At Dean's, we are outrageously professional.
The Modern Sportsman Anniversary Sale is this Saturday, October 11th, and that means amazing deals for you. All things Federal ammunition are on sale, and brands like Smith & Wesson, SIG, Ruger, and CZ, optics like Holosun and Vortex. It's a smorgasbord of sales, too many to mention. Even membership promotions you can feast on. The Modern Sportsman is giving back to you awesome customers in a big way with their anniversary sale this Saturday, both in Coon Rapids and Burnsville.
Prep in advance by seeing the specific deals with the sales flyer at theModernSportsman.com, theModernSportsman.com.
Sun, sweat, rain, sleet, hail. In Minneapolis, fall can throw it all at you, often in the same day. That's why TrueWork makes performance workwear built for this kind of weather. It stretches, breathes, moves, keeps you warm when the cold hits, and cool when it doesn't. Tested and proven on the job site in every condition. TrueWork. Workwear built like it matters. Because it does. Get 15% off your first TrueWork order with code NEW15 at checkout. That's NEW15 at TRUEWERK.com.
I'm Scott Hansen, host of NFL Red Zone. Lowe's knows Sundays hit different when you earn them. We've got you covered with outdoor power equipment from Cobalt and everything you need to weatherproof your deck with Trex Decking. Plus, with lawn care from Scott's and, of course, Pit Boss grills and accessories, you can get a home field advantage all season long. So get to Lowe's, get it done, and earn your Sunday. Lowe's, official partner of the NFL.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Rapid Radios.
Rapid Radios are instant push-to-talk walkie-talkies offering national LTE coverage and no subscription ever. A great alternative to a mobile phone for your kids. For a limited time, go to rapidradios.com and you'll get 60% off. Free UPS shipping. Add code radio and get an extra 5% off.
Fan forecast.
High of 63 degrees today under partly sunny skies.
Set up! Preset! KFAN! Hey, PA's the mic. PA's the mic. Preset! KFAN said hi! Make KFAN a preset on the free iHeart app and never miss a Gophers, Vikings, or NFL game. This is Minnesota's home for football.
Get ready to laugh your face off. The Just a Couple of Pickpockets. It's the Petty Theft Tour with the Common Man and Meat Sauce is set to take over Max's on the Green in Spicer October 11th. Grab your tickets today at eventbrite.com or be a part of the heist right now by calling 1-800-320-5326. We'll take caller. What do you guys think?
2?
Yeah, let's be realistic. Somewhere in the, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 range.
We'll go 4.
All right, the fourth caller.
Go for it.
Way to go, Sauce. Congratulations.
Good for you, buddy.
Man. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Every time you try to get out, he pulls you back in.
Yep.
Marnes, you and I saw a comedy on Saturday separately. You saw the early show. I saw the late show, but I saw you a couple of drinks in after the show.
Oh, my God.
Marnie celebrating her birthday.
Couple
of drinks. No, Musty wasn't there. Just a bunch of ladies.
Just gals.
Just gal pals.
Just gals. Yeah, it was a fun night. It was unique. We don't get out of Chaska a whole lot. Once you're 50 and you're a suburban mom, that's a stretch to get to St. Paul. But Kelsey was awesome. Her material was very well, just like when one joke leads into the next, the smoothness of it. And for those of us who have in the past written 4 minutes of stand-up comedy,
like Sauce in Common,
we know how difficult that can be.
Right.
And for Sauce, who's written like 20 minutes, that is the part that I just marvel over. Like, how did you come up with all of that? And then it's new and there's a callback here, and then just it's like a book. It's like an author who writes a good book and then actually writes another one, and it's also a good book. It's just shocking.
Yeah,
to have that
great.
talent.
A lot of fun.
Did Angie say anything about how long I hugged her?
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
No,
Messy.
but could you describe it?
Yeah, go on.
Do we have video?
I believe, I think, Marnie, I think you and I hugged for about a second.
I have.
And I think you hugged my wife for about 30.
Yeah.
You yell at me when I do that to you, Marnes.
Well, I have not seen Angie in a long time.
It's Angie?
Probably 2 years, 3 years.
Maybe something like that.
Huh?
And I was looking forward to it. And Mommy was drinking.
Yes, we noticed.
And to be honest, she's one of the prettiest girls I know. So I hope no, it's not a compliment to you.
No, it felt like it was.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it. I need it.
I hope it wasn't awkward for her. I
No, it wasn't.
held her for a long time, and I took a quick stare at her makeup and hair because I always do. And I'm like, okay, what is she wearing? How is her eyeliner? Could I do that? Could I put? Is there a clip in the back of the hair? It's just a quick intake. It's a quick 100% head to toe.
You up-downed her.
Oh yeah, and then I down-upped her.
Wow. Okay.
It's full
Hawk's
intake.
close.
And you also got to meet.
Marty's close.
You also got to meet Scooter and Felicio. They were there.
Yep.
And you hugged them too. You're just a hugger when you get a couple drinks in, apparently.
Yeah. Rosie said he wasn't there.
You know the girls in Chaska like their party when each of you had 2 drinks and a water in front of you. And as soon as the 4 of us walked up, all of you were like, you guys want to try some of this? Just offering sips to randos. And we were like, no, we're good. We don't need sips of Colorado Bulldogs that you probably already had some of. Hard
that
pass.
was the mistake. I don't even remember who ordered those or why.
Oh.
But
what is a Colorado Bulldog?
It's something you order on your 21st birthday.
Is that a THC
well,
beverage?
it's still we wanted an after dinner drink.
It's a White
because-
Russian with cola.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Okay.
It's delicious, but it's got a lot of liquor in it. And I had a beer and a water, to hydrate.
Yeah, Goldilocks situation.
We went to Allery's before the game because I've heard Lavelle talk about it many times. I've never been to Allery's.
Oh, wow.
They have some great barbecue. And then went to the show, and then we went to the Loon. Thank you, Sauce,
Of course.
for the table and the hookup.
Yeah.
And that's where we saw Corey and Angie and Scoot and Filet. So all in all, it was a wonderful night. I tried to find a backstage entrance after the show to see if Kelsey wanted to hang out. She didn't.
She pepper sprayed you.
Her security detail were aware you were in the building.
Yeah.
Their guard was up.
I could tell.
Yep. No, Kelsey's awesome.
shagged her.
She was fantastic.
And I met face to face Sonia from First Avenue.
Yeah, she's
for the
the
first
best.
time.
A+.
I've only exchanged messages with her, so to see her and see her, meet her, and hug her.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's great.
I shagged her.
I didn't. I guess I didn't realize until Saturday night that the First Ave ran the Fitzgerald.
I did not know that
Didn't
either.
know that, so made sense that Sonia was there.
I didn't
They
expect
run
it.
everything.
They run everything.
Yeah.
First Ave's the best.
Sonia's A+.
Yep.
Hawk,
All right.
have you played the Fitzgerald?
I never have. Nope.
The theater's awesome.
I'd love to.
Especially for comedy. There are no bad seats for comedy at the Fitzgerald because it doesn't matter.
Where did we see Churches?
That was at the is it the
Probably
Palace?
out in the country.
Yeah,
The Palace, I think, in St. Paul.
Yeah.
Right next door. Not far. I think like is it a block or so? It's very close to the
it's right by the Loon,
Fitz.
too. Yeah.
Anyway, A+. All right, time for the news.
Oh, yeah.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the 2026 IIHF World Junior Championship.
Right, Zach?
Yes. Am I on?
You are. You
Okay.
are. Yeah, you are.
Dynamite.
By the way,
drop it.
Colorado Bulldogs. Oh man, that was my drink back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
Oh, so good.
Oh, it's too much. Too much
And
cream.
root beer instead of cola. Ask for that next
Oh.
time.
Come on, Marnie.
Not for me, thanks.
Well, no, give it a shot at least.
I don't like root beer.
Well,
What?
I don't like cola, but I like it in the Colorado Bulldog.
Oh, who's farting?
Probably anybody after a Colorado Bulldog.
Well said.
And a beer and a water for balance.
Well, you got to stay balanced. Welcome to the news, everybody.
Hello.
Hi. Major construction of a Duluth freeway is nearly finished. People are celebrating. I don't know how long you guys have been since you've been to Duluth, but as you well remember, getting in and out of that town right now can be a bit of a headache. Will Duluth residents soon be able to drive on the fresh, pothole-free surface of the Twin Ports interchange? The revamp of the nicknamed Can of Worms is only days away from completion. A $500 million project upgrades the roads and ramps that connect Interstates 35, 535, and 53, an area that gets about 80,000 vehicles a day. It's been closed since 2021. Expected to see its first drivers on October 24th. So that's cool. Good for all you out there listening in the Duluth area.
Why is it nicknamed Can of Worms?
because they literally just the roads look like they crawl all over each other.
Yeah.
Like the old spaghetti junction.
Just a squiggly.
Spaghetti junction.
Yeah, great restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, man. Spaghetti warehouse, you mean? But yeah.
That makes you fart.
Or the old spaghetti factory.
Yeah,
We're
great
dancing
spot.
around it.
Great spot.
Spaghetti warehouse is where I get my spaghetti.
That's what Sauce calls Costco. Oh, man. All right. Shout out to Duluth.
Yeah, good for them. Amazon Prime Day returns for a 2-day event that begins today. Well, now, while July's Prime Day is the online retail's giant biggest sale, October Prime Day started in 2022. It was done to boost sales closer to the holidays. Amazon devices like Kindles and Echoes and Ring cameras expected to hit record low prices today. So there you go.
Are you going to do some shopping?
Already have.
Oh, yeah?
Damned right. I got things I don't need that I want to buy.
Hell yeah, man.
Let me see what's in my cart at the moment. Hold on one second. Let's see what I got here. I've got a 12 South High-Rise 3 Deluxe Compact Luxury Wireless MagSafe charging stand.
Oh, yeah. You definitely need a couple of those.
And
Add
I've got
the quantity to 2.
Yeah.
And I've got the I am getting 2 of them. And I've got the Sunmori 6 tiered tree bookshelf. Small bookcase with the storage cabinet underneath. All those are in my cart right now.
Yeah, you need a bookshelf.
And I'm saving big money on things I don't need.
Yeah. Good for you.
It's the American dream.
That's what I do. I got money to spend. Well, can I take it with me after Ed Gein grabs a hold of me and gets hold of my body and makes me into a suit? No.
Wow.
The problem with bookshelves is almost always you fill them with books.
I love books.
Yeah.
That's
he does. Yeah.
right. But I think I have about 12. I don't have enough. I feel like Wayne in Wayne's World.
What am I gonna do
I don't
with
have
a
enough
book
books for an entire bookshelf. What am I going to do with a bookshelf?
It's an unbelievable scene. It's so good.
I
You're
don't
not careful,
own-
Wayne. You're gonna lose me. We already broke up.
I don't own a gun.
Let alone
for an entire rack.
It's so good.
Such a good bit.
What is this? A gun rack. His whole delivery is so good. A gun rack. What am I gonna do?
That
with a
movie
gun
holds
rack?
up so well.
Oh, it's so
good.
The second one,
Not great, but the first one's 10 out of 10.
So good.
Yeah, love it.
Horses don't just disappear. There's been a reward offered.
I think I said that about a plane.
You sure
once.
did. Yep,
Yeah.
that was your hot take. That planes just don't disappear.
Did they ever find it?
What,
Pieces?
the plane?
Yes. The Thailand one?
Yeah,
Right, is
kind
that
of.
what you're
Yeah, I
talking
mean,
about?
they found pieces of it. Yeah.
Malaysian Airlines.
Right.
A $2,000 reward is being offered for the safe return of a 33-year-old Farmington horsey that disappeared without a trace in late September.
Buddy.
Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Doogie was last seen around 10 a.m. on Wednesday.
The
Of
doctor?
September 24th, according to its owner. In an appeal on Facebook last week, Schuster said there haven't been any sightings of Doogie.
This guy will never score. Yeah, I don't see how he could.
Could he have just wandered off someplace? Maybe.
That's the point, dumbass.
There's been no hoof prints or even horse poop found.
Oh, poor Doogie.
But here's what Tara Schuster, the owner, said. Doogie, I will never give up on you. Horses don't just disappear. This is no boating accident. Said there'll be no questions asked if they return Doogie. She just wants Doogie home safe. Yeah. So if you've seen a horsey who goes,
nay,
I would be. We walk up to the horse and say, who are you?
Yeah.
If he goes, I would be Doogie.
Brilliant. Then you found him.
Oh, well, I know where you're from.
Yeah. Come along.
Would you say that to the horse? Would
Yeah.
you say, come along?
I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, how else do you talk to a horsey?
Are you on the horse in this scenario?
No, I don't want to kill it.
Oh. Do you still have that
giant-
baseball-sized helmet that you had on?
No. I went into that picture.
One of my favorite photos of all time in the history of photos.
Yep.
Rock.
That's why photography was invented, for exactly that moment.
Yeah.
And finally, following news that the U.S. Treasury is ceasing production of pennies, Wisconsin-based Quick Trip has announced plans to phase them out at its stores. The Cross-based convenience store chain announced plans to phase out the pennies next week, opting instead to round down cash purchases to the nearest 5 cents.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the exception. I feel like most stores are going to round up to the nearest nickel, not down. But shout out to any of the businesses that are willing to round down.
Yeah, and of course it won't matter when it comes to card purchases and such.
Yeah, I think they said something like every penny in this country costs something like 4 to 5 cents to make. That isn't
Yes.
it.
I mean, it's been a thing for 30, 40 years.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
It's time.
Yep. Nobody needs a penny.
When is the last time you guys actively had coins? Like how many years ago? So I feel like it wasn't that long, but once I turned, it was done. And I mean, maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I feel like the old ashtray or whatever you call it now in your car, just a little coin area. I legitimately had lots of loose change. Probably in 2022.
Now you use it for what it's intended for, smoking cigarettes.
Boom. Darts.
Yeah, darts. Yeah, just heatrons. Yeah. Yeah. Couple of cowboy killers on your way here. Get the edge back. Yeah.
Here, Doogie.
Happy hump day, horse lovers.
Well played. It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
Yeah,
Bonus
you knew
is
that.
here. And Marty is here.
Well played, Zacho.
And I think Canes is coming in later. I want chicken.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pretty sure.
Oh, that reminds me, man. I got another show review to give you guys real quick when we come back.
Is that right?
The best. So excited to tell you about it.
Power Gym Morning Show after this on the Fan.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can vouch for that. With daily schedules to every corner of Minnesota and to thousands of destinations across the country, it's the most convenient way to travel. Jefferson's luxury motor coaches offer free passenger Wi-Fi and individual charging outlets so you can stay connected. Ride comfortably and confidently knowing you're traveling with Minnesota's best transportation company of 2024. Don't wait. Seats are going fast. Book online at jeffersonlines.com today. jeffersonlines.com.
Save time when you shop online with Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee makes it easy to order groceries online through our app or Hy-Vee.com. Pickup is always free. And if you have a Perks Plus membership, you get free delivery and free express pickup. Shop online with Hy-Vee and you can create and save grocery lists, shop the sales, and get fuel savers. Talk about convenience. Order groceries online today. Check out Hy-Vee.com or download the Hy-Vee app.
Vikings-Eagles, Sunday, October 19th. On the audio home for Vikings football, FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Score big at Hy-Vee with the Vikings Victory Bundle. For just $30, you receive 4 hamburger patties, 4 boneless pork chops, 4 brats, and 4 chicken breasts. Plus, receive 30-cent fuel saver. Save on meat and fuel at Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee is your official game day headquarters.
Just open the free iHeartRadio app, search Halloween, and listen now.
iHeartRadio.
Rapid radios are instant push-to-talk walkie-talkies, offering national LTE coverage and no subscription ever. Perfect for instant contact with an aging parent. For a limited time, go to rapidradios.com and you'll get an extra 60% off. Free UPS shipping and add code RADIO for an extra 5% off.
It's Chris Hockey here for Livia Weight Control Centers. Now, I've lost a significant amount of weight with Livia Weight Control Centers, and I am down to my lowest weight since, high school. I'm at 153 as we speak right now. People have asked me, how have I done it? Well, with the help of Livia Weight Control Centers, their nutrition program, and GLP-1 medication. Now, I get a lot of questions about this, and here's the reason I'd encourage all of you out there to utilize Livia Medical for your GLP-1 medications. First of all, you're being guided through the process, which is so important. Second of all, nutrition is such an important part of losing the weight, even with the GLP-1 medications. You don't want to lose muscle mass, because let's face it, if you lose the weight and you lose the muscles, you're definitely not going to be healthier. Also, the nausea issues you've heard about, the constipation issues you've heard about, Livia knows about those, and they have the experts to help guide you through it. So please do what I've done. Consider Livia Weight Control Centers. New clients save $100 on nutrition and and medical weight loss programs with the code 100READY. That's 100READY. Returning clients reactivate free and get $40 off products. Just call 855-GO-LIVIA or visit livia.com today.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
Hey, it's Corey Cove. This summer, the response to Ovo LASIK and Lens was incredible. So many people took advantage of their $400 off offer and stepped into a life of clear vision. I got LASIK in the past. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. And because demand was so high, Ovo doesn't want cost to be a hurdle. So by popular demand, Ovo is now extending $400 off LASIK now through October 31st. So this is your chance to experience the future of LASIK because Ovo is the first clinic in the U.S. with Wave Light Plus. It's the most advanced LASIK tech available. It maps your eyes in 3D for sharper, more personalized results, often better than 20/20. And of course, at Ovo LASIK and Lens, you're in the hands of the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. You'll also get 11 months of follow-up care, Ovo's lifetime assurance, and their best price guarantee. Plus 24-month interest-free financing, and LASIK could cost less than your daily coffee habit. So for about the price of a pumpkin spice latte, you could have perfect vision for life. So don't miss out. To see your best, see the best. Book your free consultation now at ovoi.com.
Okay, class, why is now the perfect time to upgrade your furnace and AC system?
Because you can save up to $5,000. Or these incentives probably won't be around next year?
Correct, Jason. Here's a gold star.
Wait, how about upgrading now before the dry winter air arrives? I hear Pronto's got you covered with a free humidifier.
Another gold star for Jason.
Come on. Plus, peace of mind with Pronto's full coverage warranty. Get a free humidifier with every new system
at ProntoHeat.com.
When the temperature rises, Hero Home Services always answers the call. From installs to service calls, we deliver fast, reliable AC solutions powered by precision and pride. Our expert technicians bring the tools, the training, and the tenacity to get it done right every time. No shortcuts, just super service that restores your comfort and keeps things cool. Backed by experience and ready when you need us most. When your home needs saving, visit Hero at callhero.com.
Pressure washers, steam cleaners, and wash bays, let me introduce you to American Pressure. Locally owned and operated world experts on anything pressure washer since 1975. Reach out at AmericanPressure.com.
Protect your home with a new roof. Go to BuildersandRemodelers.com.
Vikings Eagles next Sunday on The Fan.
Monday Night Lights up Grand Casino Arena as the Wild take on the LA Kings on October 13th. Don't miss the action. And don't miss the Bottomless Yeti ticket pack available now for this game. You can score your tickets at wild.com/tickets and get ready for a wild night.
Ed Gein, get a hold of that Yeti?
Oh, gosh.
All right, before we dive into sports, Chris, you said you had a show review.
Now listen. Don't not watch this because I say I like it.
That's never a good start.
Is it Chicago Fire?
It's so
and done.
It's so worth your time. This dude is so good, and
hear music.
Me too.
That was weird.
It was Blues Traveler was down the hall.
Is that Ed Gein?
Was that a trumpet?
I don't know.
Sounded like a harmonica.
Like it. Regardless, Chad Powers.
Oh boy.
Laugh. I'm telling you, there are legitimate, and this doesn't happen very often, laugh out loud moments in each of the first two episodes. And the third episode came out last night. It's just really well done. It's very fun. And Mike's on, Steve is on, is the coach. He's really good. It's not groundbreaking television, but it's legitimately fun and it's worth your time and it's charming. And I can tell where the story's going. I already know what's going to happen. I don't know how they're going to get there, but it is there are moments of laugh out loud humor in each of the first two episodes. I'm telling you, you got to watch it. Just try it for me. Don't not watch it because I like it. You buttholes.
Now, to be fair, he said the same thing about Ted Lasso when he was right.
Yeah, but Ted Lasso is critically applauded. This is 59% on Rotten
people
Tomatoes.
don't get stuff. It's funny. I'm not saying it's groundbreaking television. And people probably said bad things about Ted Lasso until everybody liked it. And then they're like, oh, no, I liked it too.
It was probably us.
It's good. I think it's funny. And it's about sports. And it's, it's dumb, but it's dumb comedy. It's I needed to clean the old palate after watching Ed Gein chop people up.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, anything would have looked good, though, after that.
Well, meanwhile, we're right in the middle of one of the best TV shows in the last handful of years because Task on HBO is through 5 episodes, and it's an absolute 10 out of 10.
I'm just waiting for the update on it. Quick, still
10
good.
out of 10.
Oh, my God.
Two to go, and I can't believe there's 2 episodes left because it's such a domino train wreck mess, but it's unbelievably good.
It's the best. Now, I watched it like 3 or 4 years ago, but it's the best TV show I've seen.
Wait a minute.
Since
it's that old?
No. Sorry. It's the best TV show that I've seen since True Detective season 1.
Which you watched 3 or 4 years ago, not when it came out like 10 years ago.
That's what I meant. But it's a 10 out of 10.
Yep. It's fantastic.
Every scene now it's so good. Corey was 100%.
Am I going to have trouble sleeping after I watch it?
No, not even close.
Nobody wears anybody as a lampshade or pretends to be a football player. No.
And Chrissy's going to love it because it's all Pennsylvania based.
Right. I appreciate that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking once the Phillies get knocked out of the postseason, that's how we come down from our Philadelphia thing. We maybe what? Easy. Easy does it.
Yeah, no, if you have HBO, drop everything and watch this. It's there's 2 to go, and it's worth it.
And as Corey said after the first episode, you're like, how can they make a... Oh, I get it now. It's so good.
Yeah.
You said that, Corey?
Not like that. Again, I do not like when you speak for me.
No, I get it now?
No,
please don't ever paraphrase me or quote me.
And then it takes a couple of times.
The first episode is the slowest. You just have to wait for the domino to fall, and once it falls, it's a nonstop thrill ride, and the acting's unbelievable. The writing's fantastic.
There's
the domino.
Yeah, man, it shattered a lot of things.
Now it's a mess.
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo's great. Pelfrey's awesome.
Yeah, on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
I'll watch it if you watch Chad Powers.
No deal.
Just one episode. Just one episode of Chad Powers.
No deal.
Just one, please.
The Vikings are off this week for their bye week, but they battle the Eagles 12 days from today at noon, pregame at 10 a.m. The Eagles play this Thursday against the Giants in New York, and then they have a kind of a mini bye as they lead into the game against the Vikings. And Saquon Barkley yesterday was not at practice, although I think it was a walkthrough, but he was not at that practice with a knee injury.
I was thinking about choosing that as my survivor pick this week. Maybe I'll have to rethink that.
Like, Sauce, sometimes you do sports with a very ominous tone. I like you. Like, he was not at walkthrough with a knee injury.
Well, I think if I could read it a lot or have somebody tell me how you say it, I think I could do a good job of reading books on tape.
Well, take care of your giant pee hole.
What?
You're having issues with that?
No. What? My pee hole's just fine.
How does that affect your reading?
I don't think it does. I think Hawk has a pee hole issue and he's blaming me.
You have a UTI?
No.
Does it distract you left to right, top to bottom? That's how reading works.
Perfect Health and I would have a problem reading. What? Week 5, I don't know. Week 5 ended with Jacksonville coming back to beat the Chiefs 31-28. The Jags are 4-1. The Chiefs are 2-3.
How about it?
Man, the Jags might be legit. And I don't know
they didn't give up on the kid.
Are they getting anything from Travis Hunter at all?
Yeah, he had a great catch last night. And
defensively, yeah.
Yeah, defensively he had a pretty decent play, but it was just a overthrown ball by.
Dude, he's
rookie.
Good,
man. He's good.
He's a
the
rookie.
Catch he made between two people was unbelievable. It was like a 44-yard catch. He jumped up in the air, and he's really good, man.
It was a 44-yard catch, and he
jumped up in the air.
But they gave up a first-round pick in next year's draft to get him. By the looks of it, it's going to be in the mid-20s at least. So good for Jacksonville.
Again, I must say it. They didn't give up on the kid. How many times did you think, well, they're going to move on from Trevor Lawrence?
A lot of
now.
people.
He's a failure.
And they said that last night right before he got the ball on the last drive. Aikman was like, this is a huge moment for Trevor Lawrence. And he
Then he
fell down
twice.
Fell down
And then he
ran
got
it in.
up,
Yeah. He threw a real bad interception late in the third, early fourth, which was 100% pass interference. They tackled his wide receiver, but whatever. Week 6 starts at the Eagles at the Giants. I already said that. The Eagles are -7.5. The Wild open their season, Zacho, this Thursday against the Blues in St. Louis at 7 p.m. That game can be heard right here on The Fan.
Gonna be fun, baby.
Hey, Zach, too.
He was on slow, and then he hit the speed up.
Hey, Zach, too. The Wild play on Thursday.
Whenever Zach hasn't talked in like a segment, it's always like when you start a lawnmower for the first time in the spring and you hope it starts on the first pull.
A lot of gurgling.
Clears out the old carburetor. That's right. Yeah.
My favorite kind of pasta.
Hey, guys. There's a thing on Amazon Prime Day. They have 1 cent deals, and you can only buy 3 in a day. One of them is a men's singlet for wrestling.
You need that.
And it's only a penny.
You should buy it.
You got thing right.
You have to.
Yeah, you can only buy one, right? You can't buy 1,000 singlets. Just you can only buy one for a penny.
You have to, just for the bet.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna, and I'm gonna wear it in here.
And then pretend you're shoot.
Oh yeah, I gotta have one when I wrestle shoot at the St. Paul Saints game.
Yeah.
And he whoops me.
When you wear that in here, when you commit to wearing that in here, you're going to want to think to yourself, sometimes during the 3.5 hours, I need to take a bathroom break.
Yeah. He doesn't care. He gets noon anyway.
Yeah, I get noon anyway.
Yeah, well, he has a couple of high noons.
And how that's going to work.
Well, listen.
Given the clock.
Whoa. Speaking of that, I'm definitely going to put something giant down there.
Oh, you have to.
I was going to say, either way, you're lucky this building does not have an HR department because there's nobody to report to.
Yeah.
So wear a singlet all you want.
I'm gonna.
Well, he did get yelled at one time for the way he dressed it.
Sure.
I was told not to wear those
That's
shorts.
when we still had HR.
Right,
They were super short. The NHL starts its season tonight with a triple header. The Stanley Cup champ Florida Panthers host the Black Hawks at 4 p.m. Then the Rangers host the Penguins at 7. And then we have a Parish Bowl to cap off the night with the Kings hosting the Abs at 9:30. All those games can be seen on ESPN.
Great story.
Zach?
Who doesn't love a triple header?
Oh, wow.
Well said. Ed Gein?
Kind of weird to have the first game of the season at 4 o'clock in the afternoon here, but,
Yeah.
it'll be fun to sit back, relax.
What does have 3 heads? Wasn't the dog from Harry Potter a 3-headed dog?
Yeah, Hydra.
Or a Hydra?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? What else has 3 heads?
That thing on the Love Boat.
Oh,
that was just 2.
Oh, okay, sorry.
What?
311?
No,
Three-headed pig?
it's 5 dudes.
5?
And all of them have 1
I think
head.
there was a, well, I guess the
police?
in Hercules.
Chevelle.
Yeah, but these are people that all have individual heads. I'm talking about actual, like a 3-headed, dragon of sorts.
Cerberus.
Mythical creatures.
Chimera.
Chimera's got 3?
Isn't that a Pokemon thing?
Well, Chimera was Tommy Olson right now is screaming at his radio because Chimera and Bellerophon were the kind of like the poison and the antidote from Mission Impossible
Weren't
2
those
or
also
3.
2 people you said played for the French basketball team?
Probably. And
Rosie was here?
when I named dragons and Rosie didn't correct me, yeah, that was the French national basketball team. I said freaking sea smoke, and he didn't catch it.
No.
Oh, there was the 2015 horror film 3-Headed Shark Attack.
Oh, I love that movie.
Give it a chance, you buttholes.
I'm not going to say anything good about it because you guys won't watch it.
Connor McDavid signed a 2-year extension worth $12.5 million a season.
Man, good deal.
Yeah, good for him.
Do not get it.
Mark Sanchez was charged with a felony battery charge along with the misdemeanor charges. That felony charge comes with a possible 1 to 6 year prison sentence.
I'm a little surprised he hasn't been let go yet. Maybe they're just doing the,
I think
we're going to let the legal process. No, he got
Fox.
He got from Fox, exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
see.
because that's why he was in town.
Yeah, but I believe he's already out of the hospital and in jail. I think he was transferred. The second he got released from the hospital, I think he went straight to the old jail.
Yeah.
Did somebody else do the Colts game for him on Sunday?
Yeah, I just
Who
don't
did
know.
it? Who did it, Hawk?
Quinn did?
Otis Wilson.
Otis Wilson and Brady Quinn double teamed it.
It was a three-headed booth.
Yep.
Wow.
There you go.
Brady Quinn's really good on the radio.
By the way,
Actually is.
They
Yeah.
call him radio.
Three-Headed Shark Attack was a sequel to Two-Headed Shark Attack.
Wow.
Also
I would
great.
have never guessed.
Wow.
Also great, right, Hog?
So
Yeah, it was not as good as the first one, but none of them are.
about 2 minutes ago, Zach, you were about to say starring. You were about to say somebody. I wonder who could have been in that movie, because this is like a Sharknado situation, right? So it's got to be somebody that's a D-list actor.
Ian Ziering.
Exactly. Somebody on that level.
Well,
But it can't be guessable. Otherwise, we would have heard about it.
Two-Headed Shark Attack starred
Mookie Betts.
Carmen Electra as Dr. Ann Babish.
Go on.
That's why
Man,
Hawk's seen
I'd
it.
love
Carmen
to see
Electra.
her Babish.
Genius.
How does she portray that?
She is a Babish. Oh.
Well played.
Three-Headed Shark Attack in 2015 stars Danny Trejo as Max Burns.
Right.
That's sad.
Yep.
Rob Van Dam as Stanley.
Of course.
Is that his son?
Obviously.
And
Simon Cowell.
Happy birthday.
Jason Simmons. I've never, I guess he was in Best
Simmons is old.
Baywatch or something.
Don't know.
Jenna Sims.
Is that the
Sega
lady?
Jenna
Is
Sims.
Jenna Sims the lady from Peloton?
Yeah.
Whoa, good pull, dude.
Oh, my wife.
No, it's not. I
Oh,
don't.
it isn't?
So I was going to say, what do? Watch over her shoulder?
No, isn't there a Jenna Sims on Game Day that's part of Peloton?
No idea.
The one that Theo Vaughn was like, "Well, I see you later," and she loudly on TV goes, "I hope not." Did you see that?
Yeah.
He was not very good on.
He's
Something's
going
up.
through a
Something's
time.
up. Yeah,
He's having a moment.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to interrupt here with the information of who Jenna Sims is married to. Golf star Brooks Koepka.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so she's an actress. Well, she's an actress.
She's an actress.
Well, she included in her IMDb is Attack of the 50-Foot Cheerleader,
Yeah, great film, right?
Actually,
Hawk?
that's pretty
Three-Headed
good.
Shark Attack, as
Yep.
Zach said, and
Nutcrackers.
Sharknado 5.
Global Swarming. How good is that?
Sharknado 5.
The first one was fun.
It was, man.
Yeah,
It was
the
a
first
global
one,
phenomenon.
Yeah, it was when everybody realized how fun it was to watch something and rip it on Twitter.
Yeah. I didn't realize it till then, and I realized it, and now I can't stop.
She also played Shelley in the award-winning movie Chocolate Milk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Great film.
Yeah, it was an alternative to just milk.
Yeah. Wait, with what's his face?
Sean Penn.
Yeah.
I have some good news, guys.
What?
So,
is it?
Five-Headed Shark Attack was released in 2017. Six-Headed Shark Attack was in 2018, and a 15th anniversary special titled 15-Headed Shark Attack is in the works, aiming for a 2027 release. So,
Better call Mama.
Oh, is that a clip from
Is
the
Lola
movie?
going to be excited? Is that what you're saying?
Barnes, we didn't get to talk Wolves. I saw on social media you were at Wolves Media Day like a week ago.
Yeah.
We talked no
Super
Wolves.
exciting.
Yeah. Those are hard to learn much from, right? Media days.
Yeah,
You don't get much from
everybody's
those.
Everybody's going to win a championship.
Everybody's in a
Everybody
great mood.
Yes.
It's
And
like
you're
getting,
just
it's like
getting the band back together.
yeah, it's exactly. It's like the first day of school. It's right. It's just good to see everybody. Then who knows? You film some stuff, you take some photos, you move on with your life.
And they have a preseason game tonight in Indiana.
I think
believe,
it's
yeah?
here.
Oh, is it here? Oh, it's here against Indiana.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Hawk, are you going?
S straight.
I can't go tonight because I got to watch film of last night's game.
That's a couple nights ago, but yeah, same.
My calendar's all messed up still.
It's a time change.
Yeah, it is.
it was yesterday in London.
Okay.
Vikings news in a second.
Thank you,
Marnie is
Zach.
here. Bonus is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
We have delays 35W northbound from 31st Street to 94, southbound from Lake Drive to County Road J, 35E heavy northbound from the Crosstown to West 7th Street, 169 slow northbound from Highway 21 to Old Shakopee, Highway 36 with a crash westbound Snelling. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Prime Big Deal Days. Prime Big Deal Days are happening on October 7th and 8th with savings up to 40% off. This is your chance to grab that item you've been thinking about. It's Prime Big Deal Days, coming soon, October 7th and 8th.
Hi. Your windows do more than just frame your view. They protect your home from everything Mother Nature throws at you and everything else, too. That's why Builders and Remodelers exclusively installs the best Elements windows. The best, Elements windows. These windows are, comma, do you think? Or dash? Maybe a semicolon? I don't know why I'm asking you.
That's a Corey question.
Yeah,
I have
right.
no idea.
Anyway, that's why Builders and Remodelers exclusively installs the best, comma, semicolon, exclamation point, Elements windows. These windows are custom measured and built to ensure your home stays cozy in the winter and cool in the summer, saving you big on energy bills. And now you can save up to $500 per window when you upgrade to Elements windows. They keep on proving to homeowners that you get a better window with a better warranty at a better price. Let them show you. Visit buildersandremodelers.com. That's buildersandremodelers.com. Nobody does it better.
At Uline, they know firsthand the road to success is an uphill climb. Uline started in the family basement, and through hard work is now North America's most trusted shipping and industrial supplier. They get what it means to have the support of reliable, hardworking partners. So they keep 41,000 items ready to ship. Whether your company is still in a basement office or expanding cross-country, Uline will be there on your road to success. Visit uline.com.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show for Zero Res. Look, it's football season. It's well underway. When people come over to watch the big game, you don't want that dirt, the grime, the spills showing up in your carpet. Call 952-ZERO-RES and have my carpet cleaning heroes at Zero Res come over to your house. Before that big football viewing party, Zero Res could basically clean every surface in your home. Carpets, tile, rugs, upholstery. It can all be Zero Resified. And right now you can get your entire home Zero Resified from Minnesota's ultimate carpet cleaner and get 3 rooms of carpet cleaned starting at just $129. And don't forget all the stuff that builds up in your air duct system. This month you can take 15% off your air duct and dryer vent cleaning. Now look, Zero Res has a 4.9 rating on Google with over 21,000 reviews. So before you have people over to watch your favorite team, have my favorite team of carpet cleaners out to your house as soon as possible. Schedule your appointment at ZeroResMinnesota.com or call 952-ZERO-RES and ask for the KFAN special. Spell it backward or forward, it spells the same. Zero Res.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
Hey, it's Guardsy from Bumper to Bumper. The other day, I'm over at a friend's place. He's pumped to watch football, but his setup, total mess. Lagging, buffering, and switching between apps trying to find the game. He claimed he was a big fan, but I feel like I've been fan-fished. See, if you call yourself a football fan, you gotta have Xfinity. It's the ultimate sports destination. I can find the best games and my favorite teams all in one place. And the way I watch, next level. It's the perfect fan flex. I've got all the action right in my living room, plus Xfinity's best picture and sound with enhanced 4K. So clear, it feels like I'm in the stadium. Sometimes I've got 4 games going at once, because why not? On top of that, I get real-time notifications and live stats right on my TV. It's the best seat in the house every time. Next game day, make sure that big fan isn't a big fail. Learn more at Xfinity.com. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. Multi-view requires Xfinity 4K capable TV box.
Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. They offer fresh ingredients, thin crust. They are family-owned. It's my favorite pizza. The sauce is incredible. The best part about 7th Avenue Pizza, you can find 7th Avenue Pizza at Lund's and Byerly's.
Everyone has an opinion, but no one shares theirs like Dan Barrero. You hear him on The Fan. Now watch Barrero on TV for his take on sports, politics, and current events. Enough Said airs Friday night at 9:30 on Fox Channel 9. Proudly presented by Bradshaw and Bryant.
So I was on eBay because I'm absolutely obsessed
with this rare hologram trading card. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. eBay had it. They even had
the perfect parts that fit my car.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay.
Upgrade to industry-best triple-pane Elements windows. Go to buildersandremodelers.com.
Touchdown! Gophers Purdue, Saturday on the audio home for Gophers football. FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
They defined a movement, and now they're bringing it back to life. My Chemical Romance is coming to Target Field August 24th with special guest Slater Kinney.
There you go, buddy.
Get all the details and your tickets today at KFAN.com/calendar.
I'm still having a hard time whenever you say there's a concert coming to Grand Casino.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still thinking it's coming to Grand Casino, and I keep forgetting that it's not the X anymore.
I wonder if anybody has put Grand Casino into their GPS thinking arena and just found their way to Hinckley.
Yeah, right.
Whoops.
It's a little bit like when Michael Scott drives into the lake. If you're halfway, if you pass Forest Lake and you think you should be at a hockey game, you should probably ask yourself a lot of questions about your sense of direction.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What is that, Norman Quacks?
Yeah, how far am I?
No. You're going the wrong way.
How do they know where we're going?
Around. I drove into a lake.
Great. Following instructions.
Love that bit.
Radco, I got some audio about your Vikings, thanks to my friends at Radco.
Thanks, Radco.
Yeah, thank you, Radco.
Bye week for the Minnesota Vikings, but look, stuff still happens.
You got that right. And yesterday, the coach talked to the press about J.J. McCarthy.
He'll be here. We'll be able to, get him some extensive work, kind of as a lead-in to next week. And then, I anticipate his workload building up. But, yeah, I'm excited to get back here. JJ got some work today, and he'll get some work throughout the rest of the week. We got some other guys he'll be, getting some work with on the field, and then we'll pick it up officially next week. But I'm encouraged about where he's at right now.
But Coach, what are the important parts of J.J. Mack's return?
I think it's going to be the most critical part is going to be technique and fundamentals of playing the position the way he worked so hard to build up throughout the spring and the summer, getting him back into kind of the mandatory nature of certain things from a fundamental standpoint that will only help him perform at a high level.
But Coach, so are you saying he's the starter right now?
I think it's going to be more about the physical side of his lower body mechanics and then just trying to put together a game plan for him throughout the practices of like how much can he do, what's the soreness level coming out of practices to be able to try to have the most consistent level of a ramp up we can with him.
I'm sure you guys talked about this yesterday. Maybe this is the exact question you asked each other, but Corey, percent chance JJ's your starter against Philadelphia as you sit here today?
Don't know. I think that question is going to be a question maybe every week the rest of the year until he's back. Because I could argue it either way, right? Wentz has played fine, but not like to this unstoppable level where you absolutely can't go back to McCarthy, but he's been good.
Yeah. Carson Wentz also had a lower body injury during the
shoulder,
game too, right?
It was actually
shoulder.
His non-throwing shoulder.
Oh,
were you guys listening to the broadcast? Did you guys hear the halftime of the broadcast? I was on with Muss and looking down at the field, watching our backup quarterback warming up.
Brosmer?
Yeah, I go,
Brosmer.
I guess Brosmer's going to be your starter. Literally with no helmet on, at full speed.
Wentz
comes running out onto the field, no helmet, grabs the ball and starts throwing it. And as I was watching the whole thing, I'm like, oh, and here comes Wentz.
Is that Wentz's music?
Oh, yeah.
Well played.
So, yeah, that's a great point. You're right. Yeah, into the ring he runs. But one thing, I don't think I'm just saying this because I like KOC so much. I'm 100% confident that they'll make the right decision, whatever that decision is. You know what I mean? If JG's not ready, he won't play.
Yeah.
Do you think if the Vikings had lost to the Browns, it's a no-brainer you go back to McCarthy at 2-3? Because already you have to start saying the season's going the wrong way.
Yep.
We're 2-3. We just lost to the freaking Steelers and the Browns in Europe. This is not good, and the schedule is going to get more difficult. This is going to be I don't want to say a miracle. This is going to be a pretty tough grind to make the postseason as it is. We got to start seeing the kid as quickly as possible, even if it's against Philly. I would say if you were 2-3 versus 3-2, you have to almost force the McCarthy choice. Now this gives you maybe a little more time to go with some excuses. I think the offensive line excuse is the best one.
Right.
Especially
versus that Eagles defensive
even as well
line.
as they played.
But because he got his ass kicked the first couple of weeks when the offensive line wasn't playing very well.
And you were without your left tackle.
Yep.
How about Blake Brindell, though? My God.
Unbelievable. We talked a lot
Yeah.
about Blake yesterday. Multiple people mentioned that it's pretty cool to play center at an NFL level when you've never played center.
Yeah. And
that's pretty tough.
That they only gave up 3 sacks against that defensive line, and you could probably argue 1 or 2 of those was because Wentz hung onto the ball maybe a little too long in a couple of situations.
but that's outstanding, especially when you're down to like third-team guys flip-flopping in the middle of the game. School went from right to left for a while.
Yeah,
it was a good performance.
This is a total cop-out, but do we all think it's 50-50?
Well, the point PA.
What do you guys think?
It's 75-25 JJ.
In favor of JJ?
I go the other direction.
Think so?
I do 75-25 in favor of Wentz, to be honest with you.
Marnes, where are you?
Yeah, I'm probably.
She's here in the studio.
Yep.
I know where she
Nice to
is.
see you.
I always know where she is.
I feel like it's 60,
Air tags.
60-40.
60-40 Wentz.
This feels like we've got a wager potential here.
Let's gamble.
I think the point PA made yesterday was we can all agree that McCarthy is the future of the team, but Wentz, didn't he point out Wentz went 9 for 9 on that final drive?
That last drive, even if we lost that game for some reason, that last drive was precise.
He was great, yeah. I think it's Wentz. I think Wentz starts. And then the other issue is, do you start McCarthy on a short week against a very good defense in Los Angeles?
It wouldn't be a short week for him, though, if he doesn't play against Philly.
Good point.
Right,
but it's a short week for the rest of the team.
Yeah, sure. Including his offensive line, which is the issue to begin with.
I'll tell you one thing you can't do, Marnes. You can't start the kid and then pull him if he's not playing well.
No.
So you got to be 100% sure he's ready to go when he goes back to starter. You can do the opposite. You can pull Wentz if he's not playing well and put in the kid, but you can't do the opposite.
Because I think the issue you're going to have, too, is you either, as you said, Hawk, you have to put McCarthy in and then he just plays.
Yeah, that's it.
Because if you pull him.
Win or lose the rest of the way.
That's
If
exactly
you pull
right.
him, it's a Bryce Young situation where Bryce Young got to go back in because Andy Dalton got hurt, right? If you pull him, I don't know if he plays the rest of the season.
What's the spread in that Phillies game?
I don't
Eagles
think
game. I'm asking you guys.
What's your guess?
4.5 Philly.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I mean,
being
does it
that
matter
it's
who's going to be
here
starting?
No.
And they lost.
Their offense isn't that good, that being Philly, but yeah.
I bet
Their defense is good.
only 2.5 or 3 Philly.
My point is you don't necessarily have to pull him because you think you've got a chance to win. I don't know that you've got a chance to win, a particularly good chance to win either way on that. You might as well just stick with the guy that you're going to try and get some reps for, provided he's not going to get beat up behind that offensive line too much.
Right. I don't know. I'm glad Blake played so well at center because he may be your center.
Yeah. And then I think Donovan Jackson will be back when they play the Eagles, and I think Brian O'Neill will be back. And then Will Fries, he played really well.
Yeah, man.
There was I was talking about it yesterday off the air. There was a moment where it was all backups except for Will Fries, and the play ran, and all of the other linemen except for Will Fries were like 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage because he's the only starter left. But he plays well, man. He just has played around some guys that haven't been at their best. But yeah, he's a good player.
Can't relate to that.
Nah. Here is
what?
By the way, you know all the controversy happened about the field goal hitting the Y.
Yeah.
Zacho, you got a lot of run on that. Well done.
Like millions of views. Do you see that?
Millions.
Zacho's tweet has like 5 million views.
Yeah.
Greasy.
Nuts. Look at Zacho.
And here's KOC's. It's about a minute long, but it's worth it. Here's how he addressed it.
I didn't notice anything during the game. That's a pretty tough angle normally for us anyway. Most of the time I'm just trying to gauge the crowd reaction of, depending on if the video board in the stadium is in real time. Sometimes it's on a slight delay, so you can't watch that, but you're really trying to just gauge the crowd reaction. And we did have a lot of purple at Tottenham Stadium, so it was one I did not notice it. I did not see it in the moment. I would defer to the league on if that's something that there should be some protocols in place that I should know about, but other than maybe somebody in the booth alerting me that they saw it, or Will himself is going to be a critical guy in that moment. But a lot of times a kicker's a lot like a golf swing. They're keeping their head down, and they might not even see it initially. He told me he thought he hit it well, and Will doesn't end up that far offline, historically since our time having him here. But yeah, not really sure what to say on that one, other than that was unfortunate if it did happen, and if it didn't, so be it.
Yeah, that was kind of the argument I made yesterday, is that I would have just thought that even though he just explained that sometimes kickers have their heads down like a follow-through in golf, kickers still almost always can find and track the ball. They just kicked pretty goddamn quickly.
Yep.
And I would have thought that Reichert would have been losing his mind if he thought that one of his field goals went 45 degrees the wrong way.
I would have thought somebody somewhere.
Right, and nobody did. The internet did, right?
Zacco
Because
did.
the internet saw a whole bunch of angles that made it look like it really took a turn for the worse. I'm convinced it's an optical illusion, and we're all freaking out about nothing. I don't think that it hit the wire.
You think so, really? I think it definitely. Did you see the wire vibrate?
No.
No, for real. You can see in the one view I saw of it. I don't remember whose it was, but the wire you can actually see vibrating after it gets hit.
See, I haven't seen that.
Really?
But
the moment it happened, I wondered if it was tipped. You had that guy coming from the left side across, and I said, did they get a finger or nail on that or something like that? That angle was just so immediately off. It was
weird that the ball rotation though didn't like dramatically alter. I would have thought it would have been like just an absolute car wreck of a ball rotation, and it mostly doesn't change. It just looks like it changes direction. The point is can't we find a way though to know this? Like how did when the league looked into it and said they couldn't find any evidence that it hit the wire? I wonder what process. Did they just look at Zach's video and say, we can't tell?
That's what I don't get, because I was hoping the league would come out and be like, guys, the wire is not even close to where this is. There is no possible chance that this actually happened. And I was waiting for that because, like you said, Cor, like there are angles that say maybe it didn't hit it, but then there are, I would say the zoomed out, the one that I didn't tweet, it was more incriminating from a wire perspective, just because it does, as you said, Hawk, the wire seems to vibrate a little bit.
Yeah.
But that could be a coincidence too. It just, I'm shocked that the NFL didn't come out and be like, this is not possible because the wire is behind here, or it was behind, it wasn't even close to this, but they didn't. And
I just think it's more telling that the internet lost their mind and the people in the stadium didn't.
Yeah.
But the wire, I mean, if you've been to the stadium, if you look at the Skycam wire, and I am a nerd, and I look at that stuff because I'm a nerd and I get nerd out about all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's very hard to see that wire.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying you would have thought somebody that's on that end of the field would have seen the ball hit something go a million miles the other way.
I don't think I would have thought that.
Well, AJ makes a great point, Zacho.
Mm-hmm.
That camera, if it was on, and it was, had to vibrate.
Right.
If the wire was vibrating.
No, because there's a what do you call it, the gyroscope or whatever in there.
You're right.
I wouldn't probably.
You would think the NFL could put some sort of sensor on those wires to know whether the wire knows if it's been hit.
Yeah. Sponsored by
GleemanandTheGeek.com.
For as little as this does happen, I don't think it'd be worth it.
Yeah.
But
why is it even down at that end of the field anyway? Why not be on the other side of the ball?
Yeah. It is on the other side. That's why
these freaking Euros.
Come on,
Andy.
It's Andy's fault.
But it might be
out of our sport.
It might be a different angle for the wires in Tottenham than it would be at US Bank Stadium, and that's one thing I was trying to ask some people in the know about, and they couldn't get an answer for me. But the fact that it's a soccer stadium as opposed to a football stadium, maybe the wire hookups are in different places too.
Yeah, get it right.
Yeah, get it right,
Get your
Andy.
gosh darn sports right.
Hey, you know what's here?
Canes, I can smell it.
I can smell it too.
Yep.
And you know what? By the way, there's a scene involving Canes and Chad Powers.
Uh-oh.
I would probably like that scene.
You got to watch it then.
There you go.
I'm not going to. I'm just going to eat Canes.
Oh, man. Support your chicken.
Yeah, support your chicken.
Support your chicken.
Yeah, support your chicken.
And podcast title.
Well, don't do the
Marty,
opposite.
support your chicken.
Don't choke it.
I'm going to go eat some chicken right now.
All right, more of the Power Trim Morning Show after this on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
We have delays on 169 northbound from Highway 21 to Old Shakopee, southbound tight from Highway 10 to Dayton. There's an accident Highway 36 westbound at Snelling on the right. Highway 10 delays eastbound from Round Lake to Hanson and from 93rd Lane to 35W. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Robert Half. Visit roberthalf.com/Twin Cities. No one knows Twin City businesses like locals. With decades of experience here in the Twin Cities, Robert Half connects skilled professionals in finance, technology, administrative, and more. Visit roberthalf.com/Twin Cities.
Hey guys, it's Chris Hockey. It's a new season and a new mindset. It's time to kick it into gear. New Livea clients save $100 on Livea's personalized nutrition and medical weight loss programs with the code 100READY. Returning clients reactivate free and get $40 off products. You want next level results? Medical weight loss starts at $99 for semaglutide and $199 for tirzepatide with micro and maintenance dosing. Personalized nutrition support and guaranteed results. Plus, the Livea app keeps you on track. Call 855-GO-LIVEA or visit Livea.com today.
In 1969, Taco John's combined Western traditions with Mexican flavors and created West Mex. More than 50 years later, it still tastes like a good idea. Get crispy tacos for just $1.39 every Taco Tuesday, only at Taco John's.
Morning, Zoe. Got donuts.
Jeff Bridges, why are you still living above our garage?
Well, I dig the mattress, and I want to be in a T-Mobile commercial like you. Teach me, Saldana.
Oh, no, I'm not really prepared. I couldn't possibly. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro. On them, it's designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet and has the ultimate pro camera system.
Wow, impressive. Let me try. T-Mobile is the best place to get iPhone 17 Pro because they've got the best network.
Nice, Jeffrey.
You heard them. T-Mobile is the best place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible trade-in in any condition.
So, what are we having for lunch?
Dude, my work here is done.
The 24-monthly bill credits on Experience Beyond for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Credits end and balance due if you pay off earlier. Cancel. Finance agreement iPhone 17 Pro, 256 gigs, $1,099.99 and new line minimum $100 plus a month plan with auto pay plus taxes and fees required. Best mobile network in the U.S. based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence data 1H2025. Visit T-Mobile.com.
You've lost your license because of a DWI. You've lost your freedom to travel. You've lost part of yourself. Barrero back with you for Smart Start MN, the folks who can help get you back on the road. An ignition interlock is merely the device that can get you back on the highway legally and safely, but Smart Start MN is the company that can explain it to you, get it installed for you, answer all your questions. They know all the ins and outs of the Minnesota Ignition Interlock program because they helped design it. Do not go with imitators. They are local, experienced, and they've got answers. Go to smartstartmn.com. That's smartstartmn.com.
So I was on eBay because I'm absolutely obsessed
with this rare hologram trading card. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. eBay had it. They even had
perfect parts that fit my car.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by AutoZone. Get in the zone. Starting stronger starts at AutoZone, where they've got battery solutions in the form of free battery testing, free battery charging, and replacement. Batteries that fit your needs. That's what makes them America's #1 battery destination. Get in the zone. AutoZone.
American Pressure, commercial-grade pressure washers since 1975. Find us at AmericanPressure.com.
Fan forecast.
Sunny skies today, high of 64, dropping down to 39 tonight.
Kirill and the Wild open the regular season tonight against the Blues. Puck drops in St. Louis at 7 on the audio home of the Minnesota Wild, KFAN.
That'll be Thursday night, but, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But we should get ahead of ourselves on Bell Bank. Rubes, this football season, Bell Bank is giving one KFAN listener each week $1,000 to pay it forward to a charity of their choice. Just head over to KFAN.com, make the keyword contest, learn more, and enter today. That's KFAN.com, keyword contest.
That's right. I'll be with our friends at Bell Bank tonight.
Well, me too.
Are you going too?
Yes, sir.
I'll be playing some music.
There. Do you think we're getting canes?
Oh, man.
I hope so.
We were just talking about it in the hallway. One of the best bits ever is when Canes brought the rope and basically pretended to be security so all the vultures down the hall wouldn't come and steal all of our chicken. Because the time before they came in, like 6 months previous to that, almost all the food got stolen, and the power trip got almost none of it.
They learned.
But my point is all 4 guys from Canes are in the studio. Paleska's over there. No one's on watch. It's going to all disappear in the next 5 minutes. Unless today. Is today a walk-in Wednesday?
No. It's Tuesday.
Christopher Walken.
What?
Is here.
My point is Paleska, if somebody tries to take some of that, let us know, and Zach will start throwing fists.
Boney.
That is delicious.
Yes, sir.
It's the
8
best.
a.m.
Like fighting?
Let me try this
Yes,
again.
fighting
Let me try this
fists.
again. Boney.
Yep.
Kurt Suzuki, you say?
Yeah, that's an interesting name. Third different catcher I've heard of that's been associated with it. Drew Butera was one of them. Suzuki is another one.
Associated with what?
With
being the Twins manager.
Twins manager.
Oh.
Hey, could you explain why he is a good or bad choice for the next 4 to 5 minutes?
Is this our version of 5, but 3 sounds like more like 5?
Yeah, I don't. I honestly have no idea what Suzuki's been up to for the last 2, 3, 4
They've been
years.
making motorcycles.
I do think that they are confident enough in the sort of coaching staff they have around that they don't feel they need to have somebody who's got a lot of experience in a dugout, either as a manager or as a assistant coach. We went through basically the 4 different types of people that the Twins might consider hiring last time. The first is, somebody like Suzuki, a recent player. Nelson Cruz came to mind as somebody like that, right? We thought of, an experienced manager. Bob Melvin, Bruce Bochy are out there right now, and Aaron Boone maybe soon. We'll see. Right. There's also the same person that Rocco Baldelli was, which is somebody who was a bench coach for a long time or for several years and has been kind of groomed to the point where they are ready to be a manager, right? And then, let's see, what was the fourth one? Fourth one was
career criminal.
Maybe that's it. Anyway,
degenerate gambler.
Helen Keller.
Are we close?
Yeah, it's a pimp trouble.
How about a combination of all 3 of those things we just suggested?
What about Taylor Hicks?
So
happy birthday, Taylor.
Happy birthday.
Anyway, of them, I personally would like to see a more experienced manager. But if you get a more experienced manager, the reason I like that is probably the reason the Twins, I'm not sure, is going to be as open to it, is that person probably has their own opinions about how things are done and is going to be a different voice in the room. Hopefully they have enough respect so that it can be a collaborative thing, but they can also just say, you can just get the hell out of my clubhouse and let me run this team with the roster you gave me. You've got your side, I've got mine. Twins have generally been a more collaborative bunch. I think that's one of the things they liked about Rocco. I think even when they let go of Rocco, they loved Rocco, and they didn't know exactly. They had to do it because they needed to fire somebody, and he's the next guy on the list. So it does not surprise me that they would lean towards a choice where they kind of get to keep their assistant coaching staff. And one of the things I was wondering about with losing Baldelli is like, does this mean, somebody else wants to come in and bring in like a whole new pitching coach side? They love their pitching coaches side. They really believe in their development. And they're, I don't know if they believe as much in their hitting development as they're in pitching development, but they really believe in a lot of the stuff that they've done there. They feel like they've done a good job. And I'm not surprised that they would bring in somebody who's a little less experienced, somebody who's primary focus is going to be sort of leading the team as a whole, and you still get to keep in place a lot of the guys who are doing the day-to-day pitching / hitting mechanics stuff. So in that way, I think Suzuki is the type of person they might bring in.
Is it possible that our next manager is selling whitewash to somebody online too?
Brilliant. Now, could you go over the entire lineup of last season?
I think we only got 2 people under contract.
Chicken fingers are getting cold.
Yeah. Put some gloves on, buddy.
Well, what about your canes?
Yes.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Hey, thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you, Builders and Remodelers.
Hey, Randy.
Is that who that is, Randy Quaid?
Yeah.
Hello.
What is he up to?
He's about 6'4".
Hello.
Have any of his conspiracies come to fruition or not? Is he like over?
I think he and my Randy have the same conspiracy theories.
When I went back and watched the film, it's exactly what I thought it was, and we got beat.
Me?
There's so much good in that film.
It
gets covered up by the score.
Yeah, okay.
Is Quaid a lizard people believer?
Oh, yeah.
He believes there's lizard people.
I think he might be a lizard.
Wait, did you say Randy or Randy Quaid?
Quaid.
Oh, yeah.
But no, Hot Ass Randy thinks there's lizard people.
Hot Ass Randy thinks there's a moon base. Hot Ass Randy, yeah.
Pizzagate.
All of it.
Hot
Ass Randy, yeah.
85 NBA draft.
Yeah, I believe in that too. The moon landing, all of it, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all of it. Yeah. Lizard people.
Yeah, he's big on lizard people.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Paul, your hands
A
up.
lizard person lady, Woodhawk.
You could have stopped after the word person.
Well, as Ed Gein said, you're a little too warm for me.
Oh, he's so warm.
Because they're cold-blooded.
Because they were cold-blooded.
Oh, yeah. But
It was an animal joke.
Don't worry about it.
And the Ed Gein thing is because they're dead.
That's right. They're dead.
Dead lizards.
Dead lizards.
They're playing the Armory next Tuesday.
Tickle a lizard.
Let's see. The Jags won last night, 31-28, Monday Night Football against the Kansas City Chiefs. The Jags are 4-1, and the Chiefs 2-3. What's going on in Kansas City?
do you know when Kansas City lost? Hold on, where's the stat? Hang on, one of us.
Take your time.
They lost weight. They lost
Yeah.
testicle.
Spot in
Yeah.
line.
They lost their mind. They lost a chance of being happy. They lost.
I can't find it anymore. Never.
Okay, never mind. You know
Well,
what? I'm
hang
glad
on.
you brought
What were
it
you
up, though.
going to say?
Just make it up.
Ballpark it.
Pretend. You
It was
tell us what you
something
think.
along the lines of
When they lost.
they lost their third game in the Super Bowl. Was that true? Were they 15 and
They lost in the Super Bowl, and it
their
was their third game.
their third loss last year was in the Super Bowl. Their third loss this year was in October. I don't know if that's true. I saw it on Twitter.
NBA All-Star Game will remain in Los Angeles amid the league's probe into the LA Clippers and star forward Kawhi Leonard.
Nailed it.
How do you say his first name?
Kawhi.
Ah, thank you.
How high? Are you high?
NBA commission. NBA dude Adam Silver said that there is no contemplation of moving the All-Star Game from the Intuit Dome as the league continues to investigate whether the Clippers circumvented salary cap rules a la Joey Smith.
Joey.
My
My God.
From Friends?
Yeah.
Joey Smith from
I'm
Friends.
sorry.
Wow, this
Chicken
show's
makes me
really
high.
not firing on all
I'm trying to get
cylinders
you.
right
Let you
now.
guys eat while I get stuff done.
Be nice, Corey.
Yeah, be nice, Corey. LeBron James has something to say.
Oh, Sauce, you're going to hate this, aren't you?
Can I ask
the
a
second
question?
decision?
Can I finish the story first?
The second decision. That's tonight, right,
I'm all
Christopher?
jacked up.
James posted a video to Instagram yesterday teasing a major announcement billed as the decision of all decisions. Could he be retiring? The video shows him taking a seat on a basketball court. The 40-year-old NBA legend says he will announce his decision at noon Eastern, 11 o'clock our time, just moments away. The 40-year-old NBA legend says he will announce his decision. I just said that. When he decided to leave the Cleveland Cavaliers, he made his big announcement, and they called that the decision. He went to Miami. Now, what's his decision going to be?
So there are 3 or 4 or 5 theories online. One of them is that he's going to announce his retirement after next year, right? Like, this is my last year.
Okay. He wants
It's the retirement tour. Then there's a lot of people going, this is going to be the lamest product
It's a prime
placement
bid.
ad bid of all time. It's just a ploy and everybody's going to hate it. There's that. Then the other one's like some kind of partnership idea. Like not necessarily an ad, but like some other venture that he wants to announce. Who knows?
Because he wouldn't leave the Lakers, would he?
No, and didn't he just sign like a 1 or 2 year extension? I
Or
forget.
you want to? I tell you what, you want to find a way to be even more hated than you are.
Yes.
Do this and make it an ad.
Yes.
Oh
Yep.
my God.
Yeah, if this is anything other than a retirement announcement, it's going to come back at him.
Oh, no.
And not in a good way.
I'm reading a rumor right now that he might come out on the side of the WNBA commissioner.
Oh, good. Somebody's got to stand up for her. She's taking a lot of heat. Paul, your hands up.
The WNBA commissioner, Woodhawk.
Yeah, because she seems kind of ornery.
And then she would
That
tell
was
me-
ornery, by the way.
Yeah. And she would say that I needed to
Without
be
an H.
grateful for what she did for me.
Hey, speaking of ads and ornery, the fam's going out of town on Friday.
Yeah.
And my wife
You
has
wanna
made it
hang out?
abundantly clear over the last month that my wardrobe is not going to fly in France. She's like, you need to shop. You can't wear that all over France. And I'm like, what do I care? And she's like,
You're
they're
wearing black.
She goes, they're going to care. And I'm like, who's they?
Yeah.
Right? So yesterday, because she's already packing and planning, she goes, what are you going to wear for like a coat over there? Do you even have a coat? And I go, I'm not going to bring my winter jacket. She goes, are you going to bring a coat? And I go, I don't know. She goes, you should probably get a coat. I'm like, I don't know. I might not. And then Canes just gave me this. What if I wear this?
Is that a...
Let's see it. Look, got it. Hold it up to the camera.
Can you imagine how mad she would be if I was walking through Paris?
Is that an Ohio State leather jacket?
Perfect for Paris.
NASCAR jacket?
If I was a huge deal on TikTok, I would wear this home and go, I got my jacket for France and straight face her just to see if she killed me. Because this jacket is awesome.
Yeah.
But I was like, I think I'm going to wear this to France.
100%.
Oh,
you have to do it.
Oh, even if I don't film it, I'm gonna do it just to see what she says.
That's the coolest jacket of all time.
If I'm gonna go, this is really warm. Like I think this is perfect for like high 50s. Like this would work. And she,
colorful.
You finally got a letter, dude.
She would.
That is the perfect Paris jacket.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's whimsical.
Oh, bonjour.
Put it on.
Yeah, would you please put it on so we can see what you look like?
Oh, I'm gonna put it on when I get home and
nothing else.
What do you think of this?
Just traipse around like the guy from Silence of the Lambs. And
just Pooh Bear it.
Just tucked away.
You should go to Target, buy something, and put it in a Target bag, and then say, "Hey, look at my coat," and pull that out.
I think she's gonna ask, since when did Target start selling Canes coats?
You never
I
know.
can at least say I got it at Canes.
Amazon Prime Day. Save it.
Yeah, you should wear that.
You look like Chad Brown. Or what's the
Chad
guy's
Powers.
name?
Chad Powers. You don't even know the guy on your show.
Must be a real memorable
It's
show.
so good. Stand up.
Oh yeah, this
please.
is nice for France. Hang on, let me get this buttoned up.
Do a trill.
Yeah, would you please
Trill? Do a trill.
Do a troll, would you?
Do a troll.
Yeah, do that in France as well. I did it in California or Colorado.
And all over.
So, sweetheart, I found a coat for France.
Yeah, that looks great.
Sauce, try to order a cognac combo in French.
Oui, bonjour. Chicken, please. I don't fit in over it. I don't fit in. I've been there. I don't fit in over there.
You barely fit in planes.
Would this coat play at any piece of land in the country of France?
No, they're very uppity.
Are you going to stand up for us or what?
Yeah, stand up and...
Yeah, shake that thing for us.
Yeah,
wow,
please.
Bodie. Yeah, you look great in that.
Now turn that ass around.
Damn.
Look at that. Yeah. Oh, look at that guy. You got to wear that, dude. You got to wear it.
You got to wear that.
I'm going to wear it today just to get a reaction out of her.
You have to. Wear it home.
I might.
Yeah, just walk in with it.
Yeah.
Don't need to go shopping. Found a jacket.
Yeah.
She's going to kill me.
You're going to look great. I think it looks
You're
great
going to be here on Monday.
That looks great on you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who, me?
Hey, you said to get a jacket, I got a jacket.
Was it Caddyshack? Yeah, I think it looks good. You should wear it.
You should.
I never had a leather jacket because I wasn't good enough.
Nope.
Yeah.
But if it was a competition to who's ordered the most caniacs in their lives,
Yeah, you win.
You would
I
have
would
let
be I would be on the Mount Rushmore of cans.
Yeah, you would.
Here you go, Cor.
Is there a secret pocket for chicken fingers in there?
Oh,
There's gonna be.
no one thought you were going to say that.
I just go full Napoleon Dynamite and start taking chicken fingers out of my
Yeah. Yeah, what do you
pockets when I get home.
And sauce.
It's gonna be a lot of bread in France, I think.
Here you go, Cor.
Je voudrais un combo cognac.
Yeah, it's right.
Gumbo Caniac?
Does that French, was that just caniac or was that no slaw extra
don't
toast?
understand a word you're
I can
saying.
add that.
Because if I don't want French slaw, let alone American slaw.
I didn't hear the word toi in there.
Calm down.
Whoa. He doesn't call people that.
That's
mean.
3.
Yeah.
Je voudrais un combo cognac sans salade de chaux avec du pain grillé supplémentaire.
Yeah.
No.
You heard the lady. Get rid of that coleslaw.
Just point at the menu at what
Boy,
you
oh
want.
gosh, I'm pointing at something over here. I love that accent. Hit that one more time.
It's fake.
Je voudrais un combo cognac sans salade de chaux avec du pain grillé supplémentaire.
Is she on Quaaludes?
Chris is gonna need a cigarette
Yeah.
and a couple of laps.
He'd like to be roughed up by a
I'll just
French
light the end
lady.
of a chicken finger on fire.
J'aimerais que Chris Hockey soit seul.
Creasel?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. Creasel doesn't want coleslaw either.
It's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Creasel.
You like to say wee wee?
Your mic's on.
Hold on.
I'd like to see wee wee. Who says
I would
wee?
like to bang.
J'aimerais coucher avec Chris Hockey.
I'd like to bang Creasel.
I think that's what you just said in French and
He
partially in
accidentally
English.
hit the English version. There he goes. Like, oh.
J'aimerais coucher avec
I
Chris
know J. Marie
Hockey.
Couché.
By the way, back to the original point, though. Don't you just love that that's how marriage works? literally, even my wife is like, you're going to be an embarrassment to the United States of America.
Yeah.
Right? You need to look more presentable.
Well, I mean, did you hear Marty describing her like she was watching a porno a moment ago? I mean, I can't blame her. She puts herself together
My
and
gal
you
can
are
dress.
falling apart.
Yep.
Yeah,
No, it's
she's very
definitely a
pretty.
Beauty and the Beast situation for sure. I get it, but still. It's she goes, she goes, you're going to look like a tourist. I am a tourist.
Yeah.
I don't live in France. I don't care. Well, they're going to pickpocket you. They're going to try pickpocketing me either way.
Yeah.
My guard's up. I always put my wallet in my front pocket.
Maybe you can
Bring
on
it.
purpose.
Bring
Hey,
it,
Corey.
you
It's
Frenchies.
cheaper.
Can you make the Christmas card with that coat on?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Now we're combining bits.
Was it last year you weren't in it?
2 years ago.
Because why?
Because quote, we couldn't find a good picture of you. And part B was, we didn't think you would notice. And that is not a bit. That is 100% what she said. Both of those things are true.
The only thing that would be more American than you wearing that in France would be if you got a matching one for her. And the both of you got to wear them in France.
She loves canes. I'm not just saying that. She loves Raising Canes as well. If I said here's another coat, you're wearing this in France, she would be on the phone with the lawyer within 10 minutes.
You and the kids.
Like I said.
Oh yeah, she would take the kids.
You'd be here Monday.
I'd be here Monday. And they would be in France without a Canes jacket, having the time of their lives.
Tell her it's either that jacket or a giant American flag jacket. She has to choose one of the two.
She would look like a tourist.
Yeah.
Either way.
Oh,
Man.
wow.
Yeah.
Have fun. That's
Literally
cool,
said
man.
your wardrobe is an embarrassment. I go, I clearly don't care.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I just Googled what do men wear in France, and the AI overview is French men often wear minimalist, well-fitted clothing in neutral colors.
Yeah, I wear all black. I'm going to fit right in.
You are going to fit right in.
I'm going to fit right in. She's all worried about it.
Yeah, but yours don't fit you very well.
She said something like the kind. We're not going to be able to get into nice restaurants. I'm like, where am I going to go?
Right.
Like I'm going
Nice restaurants.
Right, I'm going to find a croissant and a coffee and just walk, have fun.
Croissant.
A croissant.
Everybody in that city smokes. Every restaurant you I'm just saying. Every restaurant you go to, they smoke.
You love long darts.
Yeah, but
the airport, like by the baggage carousel, they have special rooms for you to go in and smoke.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, they've got smoking rooms.
Preschools. They're all smoking.
And then the cigarettes over there show what happens to you or
I'm telling you.
Ugh.
Oh, it's cool.
But smoking's sweet.
Well, I'm so glad somebody supports it.
Do you have any loafers or pointed dress shoes?
Sauce.
No.
Those are also recommended.
That you need to get, yeah.
No,
Does Canes make those?
Walking shoes.
Branded loafers?
Their gear stores got it all.
All right.
What?
They have like Cane's flavored lip balm and stuff too.
Smoochie.
They go nuts.
That was a weird noise, Zach.
Just constant embarrassment to my family.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, you can relate.
Me?
Oh.
I'm not an embarrassment to my. Yeah.
Oh my God, he just became self-aware. We heard it.
You're right.
We heard the moment.
Yeah, you're right.
Headlines when we come back. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
FM 100.3 KFAN and 2 Men and a Junk Truck want to help you win $1,000. Your shot to win happens every weekday on The Fan.
The Fan.
Got junk? Need it gone fast? Look no further than my friends at 2 Men and a Junk Truck. They're your local experts in junk removal. Whether it's old furniture, electronics, or clutter from the garage, they've got you covered. Head to 2menindajuncktruck.com today to schedule your junk removal service.
Each week, we dive into our cultural fascination with the Kennedy dynasty.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search United States of Kennedy, and listen now.
Right now at the Home Depot, shop fall savings and get up to 40% off select appliances like Frigidaire. Get ready for a season of hosting with the Frigidaire Stone-Baked Pizza Oven. The only oven that reaches 750 degrees for restaurant-quality pizza in as little as 2 minutes. Start making hosting easier with fall appliance savings today at the Home Depot. Only when using Stone-Baked Pizza mode. Offer valid October 2nd through October 22nd. U.S. only. See store online for details.
952-0-RES. Get your carpets cleaned the right way, the Zero-Res way. Now, not just your carpets. They can clean basically everything in your home, whether it's getting your home ready for the holidays, because Halloween's just a handful of weeks away. Maybe you're hosting a big costume party or Halloween party. Or, of course, it's football season. If you're having friends or family or the neighborhood over, make sure your home, your cabin, your business, wherever you're watching the game or having an event, is as clean as possible. Zero-Res can do that the right way. All you have to do is call 952-0-RES. Or even right now, you can go to ZeroResMinnesota.com. Ask for the KFAN special. They can clean 3 rooms of carpet starting at just $129. And this month, they'll take 15% off the any air duct cleaning package that you book. Obviously, you want to do that once in a while as well, so all that stuff that circulates in your air duct system doesn't fall back into your upholstery, into your couch, into your rugs, into your carpet. 952-0-RES. Ask for that KFAN special. Get your home ready for football, for the holidays. 952-0-RES. Spells the same forward and backward. Mention KFAN.
Don't be spooked by high prices. At Bobby and Steve's Auto World, our annual sale is here with deals so good it's scary. Get any tire for just $5 over cost. Hurry in. These spooky deals end October 31st. See store for details or visit BobbyandSteve'sAutoWorld.com.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at StandardWater.com. StandardWater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
We all know Goodwill. But did you know when you donate stuff to Goodwill, you help provide job training for people right here in your community? Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs. Find your nearest donation center at goodwill.org. A message from Goodwill and the Ad Council.
The pumpkin spice latte is back at Starbucks. Crafted with our signature espresso and real pumpkin sauce. Then topped with whipped cream, cinnamon, and nutmeg. The PSL. Get it while it's hot or iced. Only at Starbucks.
The Modern Sportsman Anniversary Sale is this Saturday, October 11th, and that means amazing deals for you. All things Federal ammunition are on sale, and brands like Smith & Wesson, SIG, Ruger, and CZ, optics like Holosun and Vortex. It's a smorgasbord of sales, too many to mention. Even membership promotions you can feast on. The Modern Sportsman is giving back to you awesome customers in a big way with their anniversary sale this Saturday, both in Coon Rapids and Burnsville. Prep in advance by seeing the specific deals with the sales flyer at TheModernSportsman.com, TheModernSportsman.com.
I'm Scott Hansen, host of NFL Red Zone. Lowe's knows Sundays are for football. That's why we're here to help you get your next DIY project done, even when the clock isn't on your side. Whether that's a new Filtrete filter or Bosch and Cobalt power tools, Lowe's has everything you need to feel like the MVP of DIY. So get it done and earn your Sunday. Shop now, in-store and online. Lowe's, official partner of the NFL.
I'm Angela Warner, and at Warner Stellian, we celebrate customer appreciation all the time. After all, our customer support is the reason our specialists get to keep learning about the latest appliances. Our customers are the reason we get to employ our own installation and repair technicians. Our customers are the reason we have top-rated appliances in stock at guaranteed low prices. And through October 15th, we're thanking you with an extra $100 to $500 off sale prices. Thank you for making Warner Stellian Minnesota's appliance specialist.
Bradshaw and Bryant, seeking justice for the injured. Online at MinnesotaPersonalInjury.com.
You're listening live to The Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
That's right. Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are. In case you missed it, played some audio this morning of the head coach of the Minnesota Vikings talking about his offensive line, and here he talks specifically about his center, Blake Brindell.
I think what we learned is we have another high quality center option with Blake, and getting Jergs back practicing again will give us a chance to assess what the best 5 looks like, and that's what we'll go with, and we'll work through that accordingly. But Blake did. Blake had a really, really strong day.
He really did, and I thought Huber played pretty well for a rookie as well. So good. Let's go. We made it through.
Yeah, no offense to those guys, but it's never good when you've never heard of a guy and he's starting or playing significant time in week 5. That's almost never a good sign. But, man, you could definitely argue the number one reason they won on Sunday was that the offensive line wasn't a complete disaster. They didn't even have to be great. They just had to be good, and they were good.
They found a way.
Yeah, they played really well. The team in itself got helped out a lot by some of these really bad Dylan Gabriel passes. There were a couple of times you're like, does he know how to play football?
I do believe a lot of those he was throwing away. Ben and I were talking off the air, and I'm looking forward. You guys didn't have Ben on yesterday, all right?
Nope.
No.
Okay, I'm looking forward to having him in on Thursday because Dylan is not a huge bitch, as was well reported. Okay, I'm gonna tell you,
huge bitch.
I think a few times he got rid of the ball because he had no idea what was going. I mean, literally, there was the pocket was collapsing around him. I know this sounds ridiculous, but his throwing lanes were blocked. He couldn't see. He just threw the ball away. I'll see what Ben says about that, but we talked a little bit off the air about that because he was making some really weird throws that weren't even close to anybody. I think it's because he had no idea where his receiver was. Can you bend down for me? No. How many times have I said that to you, John?
Wow.
One too many.
One too many.
Yeah.
Just one too many.
Yep.
Anyway.
That was it.
Now it's time for headlines.
Headlines brought to you by my friends at Wolf River Electric and wolfriverelectric.com. Go solar, get the solar panels put on. wolfriverelectric.com.
That's right.
Great spot.
Do it.
Yeah, man. Because the wolves.
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't want to.
And the river.
They don't want to take their babies
Core.
out because the wolves.
Yes.
Your guys at Canes are here.
Mm-hmm.
Can Chris Hockey name 5 current Timberwolves?
What's that got to do with the guys from Canes? You want to
Because we're
the
betting
guys
on
from
it.
Canes?
Betting on it.
Oh, you're saying for the candy.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can.
I thought you just meant like exactly. I'm like, what does that have to do with
Because
the
we bet
Wolves?
Caniacs.
Got
That's
it.
what I meant.
Okay,
Sorry.
now I'm caught up.
Explain things.
Can he name 5 current Wolves? 1, 2, 3. No,
so.
it's
I
like
don't
3
think
or
so.
4.
Over under is 3.5. Yeah.
Yeah, I think last week when we did something similar, I think they got close. I don't think it's 5 though. Why? You
4?
don't think they can get to 6, do you?
No,
or he?
No.
Okay, well then, I don't know.
I just thought maybe we'd have a bet.
Marnie, remember how you famously once said you would rather have a million or 2 versus like 300 million because that's too much life-changing money? It would throw you up. You want a cool, quiet million.
Yeah.
Yep. I stand by that.
I don't know how much money this guy won, but a man won the lottery and spent 2 months partying so hard that he needed to be hospitalized for 8 days.
Bonus!
Was it his 52nd birthday, and did he go to Kelsey Cook?
I don't think so.
Oh, my.
What I love about this story is in our heads, we're probably all thinking he won like 60 million and he's just having the time of It's probably 10K.
Yeah.
And he's like, for the next 2 months, I'm just going to blow every dime of this.
Whoa.
Maybe he did. And now he's in the hospital for 8 days.
I have the number if you want it.
Go.
$1.3 million.
Oh,
okay.
Whoa, that's a perfect.
It was a £1
sum.
million lottery over.
Perfect.
Okay.
Just think of how many Colorado Bulldogs you could have.
I could go to Colorado and have a bulldog serve him to me.
Yeah, that's right.
Honestly.
Yeah.
You really could.
I mean, I guess you can if that's how you want to spend your
That's
money.
what you're into.
Do whatever you want.
Even though the movie The Smashing Machine bombed, The Rock says the movie did change his life.
Man, I'm going to tell you, it's a good movie.
Oh, you saw it?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So again, it sounds like critically people think it's solid, right?
Yeah,
It's like in the 70s or something like that, and that his performance is good. So, but from a box office perspective, it did terribly.
Yeah. He's
Whoopsies.
really, really, really great in it. He just does a good job of acting. It's very serious, man. I'm surprised they made a movie about it because, I mean, not to be a jerk, it's not that interesting of a story. You know what I mean?
Mark's story?
Yeah, it's just the guy's 2 years of this guy's life. And I'm not saying I'm not trying to rip the guy. I'm just saying it's not like there's and then he killed 40 people or then he was saved 40 people's lives. It's just the story of a guy who fought in the early days of the UFC. Pretty interesting. And again, it just seemed as if The Rock wanted to do a movie in which he could really act, and he did. He really acted.
All right.
He did a great job.
And by really changed his life, you mean became box office poisoned? Or
lost some weight?
Can I ask another question about
Yes.
the movie? Is it weird that they made the movie about a guy who's like he's still with us, right? Like he did, like as Hawk said, he didn't die tragically.
No, he appears at the end of the movie.
He's still with us.
Yeah,
Well, that happens a lot.
Well, I just wondered.
I mean, Jeremy Allen White's playing Springsteen.
To his point, though, the people
Right.
from the Titanic aren't with us anymore.
Chalamet just played Bob Dylan.
He's close.
How dare you?
Well, if you went and saw him at Farm Aid, I think a lot of people would say he's close.
Did you?
No, I didn't. I watched it on TV. I watched my guy, and then I went to bed.
I think you're closer to death than
Probably.
Dylan.
I sound like
Yeah,
it.
because your guy was on at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, right before your bedtime. You could have swung by and said hi.
I might go to bed tonight at 5 o'clock.
You should go to bed now.
Why? I like being here.
When does your lovely wife and little Leo get home?
It's Louie.
You might want to leave before 9 o'clock.
I've been told that before.
Might want to
Tomorrow.
run.
Tomorrow.
If you see somebody walking down the hallway looking for
Well,
you,
with a suit on.
No, they'll call me.
History repeats itself. He'll get a phone call.
Yeah, they'll call me.
He doesn't need to be
You
here.
don't even work anymore, sir.
He doesn't need to be here for that.
Yeah.
When do they get home?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So
yeah.
you could still go
I
to bed
miss
at
him.
5 and not.
I miss him too.
And not throw anybody off.
Corey and I talked about it. Is the idea when they were like, hey, they're going to be gone for football Sunday, I'm going to be able to. It's lonely in my house. Man. It's dead quiet. It's lonely. It sucks without him.
Because your younger self tells you that time by yourself in your, when you're married and you have a kid, that you're going to somehow get to tap into your 20s and just go nuts. You realize after a day, my life's very different.
Yes.
You just sit around and you get lonely really quickly.
Correct.
You get bored very quickly. It sucks.
Go to the store for no reason.
Yep. Every time my girls go on a trip, I'm like, why did I not just go to Vegas instead of sitting here by myself staring at the floor? This is stupid. I'd rather be lonely in Vegas.
South of the floor.
Yeah.
Did you get the Costco wings?
No, I went home. No, I went to.
Not even motivated to get wings at Costco?
They were closed on Sunday. I wanted them fresh.
What?
Sunday.
Costco's open.
When I got up to do the pregame bit, they
You
were
wanted them to
closed.
open at 6 so you could pick them up?
Yes.
Yeah, so I went to Lund's and Barley's and got some food there.
Oh,
Then
what a
went home.
week.
That was it.
What a week.
You're crazy.
You're going to go to bed tonight at 5.
Probably, yeah.
Watch Chad Powerson.
Powerson?
That's a terrible.
Whatever. It's good.
Do you know the?
What if he's right?
I
What
am
if it's
right.
outstanding?
It's funny. You need to laugh sometimes, you buttholes.
The
butthole.
Will you set me up?
movie about a football player that's out right now called Him, and it's a horror movie.
Yeah, Maxo said it's the one of, if not the worst movie he's ever seen.
I've heard that from almost everybody. And Jordan Peele didn't direct it. I think he's just a producer.
Yes.
And there were plenty of critics that said if he had directed this, it would have been a complete career reset. Like he would have to start over. It was that bad.
Oh my.
So glad it wasn't his direction.
Yeah, or
just his money,
if he had
I guess.
directed it, it might have been great.
Good point. Maybe 100%. A great director can take a bad script and make it at least better.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
My son and a handful of his football teammates are planning to see it tonight. Should I advise them otherwise?
Nah, they'll probably love it.
No, that's probably the demo that's going to lose their mind and say it was awesome.
Or have them stay home and watch Chad Powerson.
No, it's Powers.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying. Stop it. Butthole.
Wow.
You set me up.
Who?
It's good. It's real good.
Sauce.
Bonnie, you'll watch it, right, Boney?
Nope.
Oh, it can't be good.
It can't be good. It's
I don't
like
watch any
20%
TV.
on Rotten Tomatoes.
Hawk, you know this.
Saucy Saucerson.
Too busy getting it home.
What?
This is a challenge of wits. Ready?
What are those?
The word dilemma
Yeah.
originally meant to be a choice between two tough options.
Sure.
What if there were three options?
Dilemma? Doesn't that mean I don't know what I'm going to do? It's a dilemma. Am I going to go right? Am I going to go left?
Sure, two tough options. What if it's three options?
You nailed it.
I'm going to go left or I'm going to go right.
I'm not asking you for three hypothetical options. I'm saying what would
I
the
want
word
to
be?
hear what his third option is.
Yeah,
Hold
what would
on.
the third option have been? Right or left
Please?
or
Yeah.
Straight.
straight?
What would I do?
No. What would that word be? That's not dilemma.
It's not dilemma.
Oh,
it's
trilemma.
Trilemma. What if there were four options?
Quadrilemma.
That's so close, but you went Spanish for
Quadlemma.
whatever reason. What is it?
Quadlemma.
Quadlemma. No.
Qlemma.
God. Bonus, help him.
I don't know. I was
Take
going
a shot.
I was going to go with quad lemma.
Four score lemma.
Quadrilemma. So, either way,
Quadrilemma.
we learned something today.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
So
All right.
don't go straight?
You
Amen,
should
brother.
not go straight.
Listen to the Hulk.
If you're not going to go straight, you do have 24 hours of freedom. Do whatever you want.
I'll probably
Yeah,
go
try
to bed.
things, man.
Yeah, try
Probably
things.
go to bed.
You got a tough choice.
That
You
would
could
be
go
the
left,
quad.
you could
That'd
go
be the-
right,
Or
or
straight.
straight.
Or backwards.
Straight to bed.
Quadrilemma. Marnes, wrap your head around this for a second. This is one of those things I don't know if we've talked about this in the past or not, but I read it this morning and it blew my mind. Jack Nicholson, you're familiar, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure, of course.
Ridiculously famous actor. When he was 37 years old, 37, he found out that the woman that he thought was his sister was his mom. His mom, June, was a showgirl who was only 17 when Jack Nicholson was born. He was raised by her parents, so his grandparents.
Sure.
Didn't know that was his mom until he was 37 years old.
Is this before or after Chinatown?
That would be after.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul, your hands up.
You go two directions. You either go the Bundy direction, which he did because he had the similar thing,
Classic dilemma.
or you go the direction and you win Academy Awards.
So hang on. So when you find out that your mom is actually your sister or vice versa,
Yeah.
you have two options: serial killer or Oscar winner.
Yeah.
Nothing in between.
I don't think so.
Can I make it a trilemma?
Sure.
Yeah.
What if you find out she's just your stepmom?
Thanks, Al Pacino.
I guess they would have told Jack sooner, but they didn't think he could handle the truth.
Okay. Well played. Sauce, you do one. It's going to be Batman related. I know it. Go for it. You do one.
All this information has made Johnny a dull boy.
Okay, you went a different direction.
Okay.
Bring me to your father.
I don't think that's in a movie.
They brought his sister and they're like, "Here's mommy."
Yeah. Well played.
No, please take him to see Lou today. He misses him.
It would be weird
I do miss Louis.
if you would have quoted Batman and said to your mom, "Where do you get all these wonderful toys?"
Oh, goodness sakes.
Yeah, that's what Hawk would say when he found out she was his stepmom. Because,
You've made it abundantly clear that you think Christian Bale is the worst Batman.
Yes.
You don't care for him?
No.
Where do you rank the Jokers? Where do you put Nicholson?
Well, I mean, Heath Ledger is number one because and it's my opinion, it's the only good part of that movie. The rest of that movie is just filler and boredom.
Incorrect.
And then it's Jack. Jack's out. Who's the worst?
Jared Leto, not even close.
Yes. Not even close. How good does Tron look? Hawk?
I can't even lie. It looks terrible.
It looks
looks
so
terrible.
It looks
bad.
terrible. It really does.
Yep.
Yeah.
Marnes, what percentage of people said that they have one that, quote, got away? That they have, that you can look back and say, that was the one that got away. What
Interesting.
percentage of adults say that they have somebody in mind, if asked, was there one that you would consider, quote, the one that got away?
Probably a good quarter of people, 25%.
25. Johnny Bones, how many people think you would say that they
I will
have
go
one that got away?
Over that. I will go 38%.
We could ask these guys, but screw it. 39. You
Okay.
basically drilled it, so let's just wrap it
Wow.
up. 39% say
Way to
they have
drill it.
one that got away.
Well, that also means 39% of people are not happily married or not with
it
the
could be-
person they think is the right person.
It could be both. You could be still happy and be like, I should have given that one a better chance, or that one definitely got away. That would have worked as well in a different life, in a different
how
timeline. Who
romantic.
knows? Right? Exactly. It's a probability game. But 39% say there's one that got away.
Mm-hmm.
And that's men and women.
Jeez,
Oh, yeah.
Zach.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Zach's into his feels right now, guys.
Sounds like he's auditioning for a role in Sling Blade 2.
How does he talk?
The one that didn't get away.
That's so bad.
Oh, how about this, Marnes? Nice little follow-up question. I'm glad I kept reading. Men or women? Who's more likely to say that they have someone that, quote, got away?
I would think it would be the men.
That is the correct answer. Men are more likely to say that they have somebody in mind.
It's the same concept as men thinking, I could have had her.
Yeah, we know
Not
somebody like
realizing
that.
it's a two-way street,
Yep.
if you know what I mean.
We, without naming names, we know somebody that likes to drop the whole, back in my day, she would have been in big trouble. And I go, I don't think she would have been.
No.
I think she
The
would have
one that
been
he always
just
brought
fine
up
without
was,
you.
I wish I knew who you're talking about.
Incredibly out of his league.
Yeah, so out of his league.
out of his league, and he was always
Back
like,
in the day,
oh, yeah.
that would have been...
She would have gone out with me, and we're like,
nope.
No.
No. What world do you live in?
What did he do
Are
back
you
in the
blind?
day? What was his job?
I don't remember.
Did he have any notoriety?
I don't remember.
Or a restaurant?
Don't remember.
But it was he would drop that one like every month. He would
Is he
say,
a tall
we're
drink
like,
of water?
no,
I don't remember his height.
no. Are you out of your mind?
A communal office lunchroom microwave broke, so a man brought in his own microwave and then locked it so no one else could use it.
Oh.
Wow,
That is petty.
why is that guy pumped?
Oh, my.
Does anybody use the microwave here? They must. I just never see people do it. You use the toaster every day.
Every day,
Time
yeah.
to time.
Yeah, Hawk does, yeah.
I'm a little surprised because you're a little paranoid. I'm a little surprised you make that waffle every morning and just leave it and just assume nobody's going to F with it. I mean, nobody has. I've definitely thought about it, but nobody's done it.
Done what?
Grab it and clutch it and hold it and wave it for all to see.
Yeah, like that, for
Thanks,
example.
Gollum.
Great idea, Marnes.
Yikes.
But how do you know people aren't messing with your waffles? Sometimes you leave it just in the toaster done for minutes on end.
Yeah, because I right when I get here, I make them. Then I come and do a few things that I need to do. Then I go back into the break room, put them back down for a few minutes.
Bring it
I
on.
Make another cup of coffee, grab them, and come back in.
That's what I'm saying. That's a lot of time to just be left alone.
Unsupervised waffles, yeah.
Most people here.
Unsupervised Waffles is the title of the podcast.
Rise and shine, gentlemen. Let's go.
Yeah.
Great name for a band.
Do you put anything on the waffles? Butter, syrup, Cool Whip?
Peanut butter.
Nope.
Peanut butter.
What are you doing?
He does.
Peanut butter on waffles?
Protein, man.
baby.
Oh, yeah. The epitome of health over there. Waffles and peanut
Jesus.
butter.
Waffle House.
Yeah, Waffle House. Pat gets it.
Pass gas.
I
Are
like
you going to
it.
be paranoid starting tomorrow that we're messing with your waffle?
Yeah.
Perfect. Mission accomplished.
I think somebody was jacking with the peanut butter I had.
Whoa.
So I bought a new one and hid it.
Somebody check PA's hands.
I tried, but it was chunky.
No, it's creamy.
Oh, come on, man. Go sit in the corner.
Peanut butter.
When Hawk was
now,
done.
yeah.
Oh.
Sayonara, suckers.
Pat.
Who put mayo in the peanut butter?
That's what they call it, Jeff.
I had no idea.
Man, we're stacking a lot of dirty jokes. That was
I
pretty
would be
good.
Jiv.
It was like a gross peanut butter improv. Yeah, that's enough.
That's
The
all you got?
rest of this is mostly
God.
garbage.
All right, I got some good stuff for you. Why I do? Okay.
Holy
That got weird.
Why?
That got weird.
The FAA says the control tower at California's Hollywood Burbank Airport was completely unmanned on Monday
Is that good?
due to staffing issues because of the ongoing government shutdown.
Oh,
Flights could still take off and land, but pilots had to use procedures typically followed at small airports without any control towers.
What?
Air traffic controllers have to work during the shutdown, but aren't being paid, and some started calling in sick. A dozen FAA facilities experienced staffing issues on Monday, including Phoenix and Denver. So yeah, there was nobody in the tower. Looks like we're going in and guessing.
what could go wrong?
Yeah, man.
Sauce, any thoughts?
I think about this a lot, that air traffic control would literally be the worst job for someone like me.
Because it's all attention to detail. Paying attention, staying focused,
Yeah.
staying
and
off of
if
Twitter.
If you do something that makes it all about you, it's the wrong thing. It'd be bad. I wouldn't be good at that.
Tower, this is Delta 144962. We're coming in for a break. Are we clear? Could you please put down
Are you what?
Would you please put down the dome, dog?
Sorry.
Oh, and Darth Vader.
Worst Modest Yahoo impression of all time.
Is he still with us?
Sure. Still beatboxing,
Excuse
probably.
me, sir. I'm trying to land. Who is that? Am I talking to you?
Paul. Over.
All right, now drop a rap.
Your name is Paul Over? I don't care what your name is. I'm trying to land this some bitch.
Take it down.
Oh, my God.
That was me talking to my lunch.
This show should be put down.
What? Don't say that. Not today. No, don't say that today.
I'm going back to where I took off from.
Which was?
Your dad's navel.
My God. Hawk? Is that you?
Yeah, how'd you know?
You became a pilot after they escorted me out? Hello?
Sorry, I crashed into a mountain on purpose.
Oh, no!
You covered your mouth after you yelled.
Yeah.
Improv, man.
Yep. Something
You
else.
need classes.
I went to one.
Anyway, again, don't forget it's Amazon Prime Day. I've bought 7 things so far.
Do you
I'm
think
excited.
that's what the LeBron announcement is?
What? Oh, it's involved
'Cause,
in
like,
Amazon somehow? I don't know.
I think the Lakers they're like basketball now on Prime. Is it something like that?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Well, the NBA has
That's a good idea.
package
Yeah.
of
I think
games
Barrero said
on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Lakers
it might be
would have
something
some.
like
we
that.
have
But
some.
there, I think, is a regional deal too now with Prime and the Lakers.
Any chance he's going to be the manager of the Minnesota Twins?
I think Marnie's right. If this
They
is
can't
if this is
afford
an ad, the backlash is going to be severe. I would hope somebody in LeBron's camp didn't say like, "Great idea, let's do it." It'd be like, "We can't
No,
do
we
this.
can't
We
do it
can't.
again.
I don't
We
think LeBron
can't
has
tease a
anybody say that.
second
I don't
decision and then do
yeah.
an ad for some company. You can't do that."
He doesn't care. He can. He can do whatever he wants.
I hope he doesn't do that.
No.
Marnes?
Yes.
The public's being warned about a moose on the loose in Fargo.
In the Dakotas?
A viewer sent Valley News Live a video of an animal wandering in a parking area at the Alden Pines Apartments in South Fargo late last night.
Oh, yeah.
Got to be careful. Don't approach them. They're big, and they will hump you. Marty?
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah.
Marty?
Yeah.
Today is National Taco Day.
Okay.
Tyler? How do I land this plane?
I'm on my lunch break.
That's not what I hear.
Get Sauce, help Hawk land the plane.
Nose first.
Come on, man.
Keep your nose out of there.
He was
Come
landing.
on.
Sorry, Corey.
Keep the nose up.
Why are you
Keep
so
the nose
good?
I don't. Yeah.
What's on your nose?
What is the?
Your walkie-talkie is broken.
Oh,
That's
I
what
can
it
talk.
sounds like after they talk.
Do it again.
Welcome, Tower 49.
You welcome to Tower.
welcome to Tower 49. Oh, thanks.
That's my IQ over.
You wish.
We all do.
Bonus, Marnie, thank you for your time. Martin, see you Friday for initials.
Okay.
Johnny Bones, see you next week. Next
Sure,
Tuesday,
why
right?
not?
All right.
Yeah.
9 to noon is next. The Power Trip returns tomorrow, 5:30 until 9. See you then.
Everyone have a wonderful day.
You too, my little abadaboos all grown up. Enjoy this wonderful day. Go get them, babe. I love you.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning.